Hi everyone, welcome to the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen. Well, tonight we have Simon on camera. Hi
Hello.
Simon. Karen on comments.
Hello there.
And me, and I'm the birthday girl.
Is it something special? Because
Of course.
already I've got 238.
No way.
Yes.
So big 6-0 for me. I have got here. I think it's fantastic to be here. Anybody who knows anything about my life, like lots of my friends have wrote into me today, it's been absolutely lovely. My life has just been, let's just say it's been interesting.
Colourful.
Exactly. Brought up 4 children, 9 grandchildren, a couple of lovely husbands, ended up with the best one, John. And it's been a great life. And you know what? I'm looking forward to the next 10 years, maybe not so fast. So next year I will be 59. And then the year after 58, 57, I'm going backwards. Absolutely. Not getting any older. That's it. I'm done. I've got to 60 and that's it.
Well, you have got loads. It's too many people to read out. Loads wishing you happy birthday.
Well, it's amazing. Look at this. Look. Cards, 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 cards. My social media is just battered to death with happy birthdays. I've not even started to respond yet, but I will do. But it won't be till Thursday. I've got 2 mad busy days, and it'll be Thursday. I'm on the train to London, and while I'm on the train, I will be commenting.
I know, because I noticed you've not even responded to your daughter yet, who's wished you happy birthday.
I've just thought I can't look because they're coming in via WhatsApp, Messenger, telephone calls, FaceTime calls, and I just can't breathe at all. So I'm completely overwhelmed. It's absolutely amazing. And everybody's so generous, so kind. And I can't say any more than a massive big thank you to each and every one of you. So that's great. Anyhow, let's get back to business. That's what we're here for, isn't it?
307.
So, pardon?
Over 300.
Right. Oh, and I've got this on. Look at this. Karen brought me this today. So she said I had to wear this, but Viv Goddard sent me this one as well. So I can't get them both on. I had big trouble getting this one. We've had to staple this one to me because we put it on and I looked a bit of a fool. So, and John, you know what John's like. He's got no sense of humour. What are you wearing that for? Because it's a girl thing. So thanks, Viv, as well. So, and I got loads of lovely flowers of people as well. So really very nice cards. But I've taken pictures of everything. So I am going to sit down on my social media and just ping, ping, ping everything that's come through. So it's been lovely. Very, very kind. Right. So we are launching 5 brand new flavours tonight. You will have already seen them. So you've got your email out early. John sent them out early because we thought we'd best not let you just have them on the live. We didn't want you going off on the live shopping and or it might be a little bit too late later. So you know, so you can get them in the basket. So I'll just tell you what they are. So there's a bundle of 10, and the bundle of 10 is on offer at $24.95, I think it is, or $99. That includes free shipping. There's a bundle of 5, which I think is, Can't remember how much it is, but you'll see it's on the website anyhow. Okay, and then you can buy them individually. So let me tell you what the new flavours are. Okay, so tropical fruits. Now this is an absolutely delicious flavour, this one. So it's just got all the fruits in that we all love. It's really very, very nice. It's perfect for cheesecakes. It's perfect for making milkshakes with. It's a delicious fresh topping on top of your cakes as well. And today we're going to make pancakes because it's pancake day tomorrow. Now I've not made pancakes for a very long time, so we're going to start from scratch. I've got to read the recipe, you know how it is. So anyhow, so this one is tropical fruits. It's delicious, white in colour, absolutely fabulous. Then we've got this one. Now we've called this one caramelised biscuit because we brought out a flavour called biscotti, and a lot of you got confused with Biscoff. And but biscotti is the lovely little posh almond biscuit that you get with a coffee, but the Biscoff is the one that's a caramelised biscuit. So what do you think this is? So this one is, when you add water to this or butter to it, it gives you a slight beige colour. So you can colour it as well. It's like a latte colour really. So to be fair, a little bit more brown and you'll have the right colour biscuit, won't you? But this is what it is, caramelised biscuit. So you know the brand name, but we can't call it the brand name. And this is fabulous. You're going to love this one. So when you're telling everybody what it's like, you can pop on social media what it tastes like, but we just can't put it on there. And then we've got Fruity Toots, and this is the one I'm going to use tonight. So the kids are going to go wild for this one. So I'm sure you know what brand name this is after as well. It is divine. So all these three so far are fantastic, and we're all very, very excited to launch them. So Fruity Toots, that's the one we're going to use afterwards. And then this one, now we brought this out when we first started Sugar and Crumbs. I love it. It's one of my favourites. It's very fresh, and if you like coconut with a hint of lime, that's what it is. So coconut and lime. So as much as it's new now, it was out in 2013 when we launched the product, and we kept it out for a year. But I've been wanting to bring it back for a long time, and I keep dropping in, and everybody keeps saying, yeah, I like it. So we're going to try it for the summer, see how it goes. So coconut and lime, really very nice. And then the last one is salted caramel pistachio. Now this one's a winner, this one. So it's pistachio. Now as you know, it's got no nuts in it because all our flavours come from plant sources. So all our flavours is natural flavourings, come from plant sources. They've never actually seen a nut, okay? So if you have nut allergens, you don't have any problems with this, okay? And it's also got salted caramel with it. So we all like a little bit of salt with our pistachio. The nice caramel mix with it as well makes it super, super delicious. So that is the bundle of 5, okay, if you want to buy the bundle of 5. But to make it a bundle of 10, we brought back last year's summer flavours. So Sweetheart, so you know what those lovely Love Heart sweets are, aren't they? So that's the same flavour as that. Lots of you love this flavour. So Sweethearts is in that. Gin and tonic. Remember, our gin and tonic is alcohol free. Now this is lovely. Now obviously if you like real gin, you know, you're going to think, well actually I didn't get a hit of alcohol. Well, you won't, because it's alcohol free. But I don't drink alcohol, and it's lovely, and anybody who does have the gin and tonic have actually said it's really nice. So there's nothing stopping you adding a dash of gin if you want to give it that extra kick. And then we've got passion fruit martini. So this is Karen and Laura's in the office. So Laura, the office manager, and Karen here. This is their favourite drinks. Now I just thought it was called passion fruit martini, but apparently it has a little bit more of a...
Well, you all know what it is, ladies, don't you? Gentlemen,
Yeah.
You all know what it is.
So there you go. And Karen says it's spot on, and so does Laura. Then we've got Twister, which is zesty fruit flavours. That's that lovely Twister ice cream. You know, the ice lolly? I think it's lime and raspberry, isn't it? Yeah, so that's Twister. And then last but not least, mojito. Now, I love mojitos as well, even though I don't drink. And funny enough, I had a non-alcoholic mojito this weekend, and this one is out as well. Absolutely lovely. So really very, very nice. So that is your bundle of 10. Now, if you buy the 10 tonight, you get free shipping. So it's $24.99. There's free shipping. So if there's something else you want to add to your shopping basket, but not spend £40, then you can do. So just in case you all want to know, so the princess cake topper is in by FMM. So we've got plenty of these in stock, massive topper, but all the little girls are going to love this in the summer. And Claire Corbett is dying to have a play with it. So she'll be creating lovely things with this tomorrow when she's in here.
She's watching us tonight.
Yes, so she asked me, was I getting it in? And I said, yes, I was. So the Princess Topper, so you'll be looking out for what Claire's doing with that. So that's in stock. And then I've also brought in, this isn't new, but it's the Essential Shapes. So these are the tappets from FMM, and Julie Rogerson loves these. We normally do the geometrical cutters, but these are tappets, but these have got lots more options on. So there's 4 in the packet, and they're on the website as well. So we're going to make pancakes. Who's excited? Pancake Tuesday tomorrow. Have any of you ever thought about making pancakes with the flavoured icing sugars? Because they are really, really delicious. And what we're going to do, tiny pans.
I mean, that is the tiniest pan I've ever seen.
Tiny pans, okay. We're going to make a little stack of pancakes, so it's like a little cake. And what I'll do is I'll pop the oven on as well, and pop a dish in the oven, so that as I make them, we can pop them on. We're going to make some nice fresh cream as well, okay. Fresh cream, we're going to layer it up, and then Karen and I are going to sit here and scoff them in front of you. Okay, so just a nice bit of fun. So you can make them singly for the family. You can make massive big ones if you want to. So, oh, you've got my flavour out, haven't you?
Any idea how much the Princess Cutter is?
I think it's £10.49. It says, yeah, brand new, just come on out.
And the 5 bundle is £14.95.
There, £14.95 for the 5 bundle and £24.95 for the big one. The big bundle is the cheapest one to get, and you get free shipping. So that's good, yeah. Now, let's show you how to make the pancake recipe.
Well, Tanya says she's never thought of doing pancakes with flavoured icing sugar. She can't wait to try.
Lovely. Now, the best way to make your pancake recipe is to make it and put it to one side. I've made mistakes loads of time, made the pancake recipe, put it in, and it's not really quite ready. So if you leave it sat to one side half an hour or an hour, you can pop it in the fridge, cool it down if you want to. So let's crack on and make that first. So I am going to copy the recipe. It's on the website, and basically it's come from the BBC Good Food as well. So let's see how we go. So Karen's weighed everything out for me. So we're going to pop in 100 grams of plain flour. Okay, so 100 grams of plain flour, that's gone in the bowl. And then we're going to pop in 2 large eggs. So let's crack the eggs.
So we've got a fab audience of 358 watching you.
358.
And I think every one of them has said happy birthday to you.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Aren't you all so kind? You are lovely.
So we can order these. You can order these flavours singular, can't you? You don't have to buy the bundle, do you,
No,
Carol?
you can order them singly. We haven't done a discount on them singly because we obviously want to push the bundle, don't we? So there's 1 egg in.
And we've got a happy birthday from Peggy Gray in California.
Oh, thank
She's
you,
loving
Peggy.
watching you on your actual birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, so I've had a great weekend. So I wasn't on social media over the weekend. I was a good girl. I popped on once or twice. Kathy Eaton caught me. She can't get out past Kathy Eaton, can you?
No.
So she caught me. I don't know what I was commenting on, but I just had a little sneaky peek. She said, hey, thought you weren't meant to be on social media. Okay. So I promised my children. So as from finished the live here on Thursday. Did I do the live on Thursday?
We did.
Did I?
Oh,
it was that marathon one, wasn't it? Oh my God, did I do the live on Thursday? Yeah. So
wiped it from your mind, haven't you?
yeah, exactly. Wednesday and Thursday, wasn't it? Massive lives then, weren't they? And what I was amazed at, over 150 of you stayed right to the end. Right, okay. So 300 milk. So we want a tablespoonful of sunflower oil, or you can use vegetable oil.
That's not going in there.
No, that's for the thing.
So
But it says on here,
It's for going in there.
and a pinch of salt. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then whisking smooth. Then whisk to a smooth batter. That's not right then, is it?
No, the sunflower oil is actually just for using in
I was
your
real
in your frying
confused
pan.
then. I was thinking, crikey, this isn't what I would normally do.
No.
Right, I'll edit the recipe afterwards then. Right, okay then. So we're going to use the hand mixer. Oh, this will be fun, won't it?
Have I plugged it in? Yeah, I have,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, okay.
You put your milk in as well.
Yeah, we'll just sorting out this first. Right, so we need milk. Pinch of salt and boil them skin to smooth batter. 300 mils of milk. Have you measured that already, Karen? Well done. Hey, it's great having a Karen, isn't it? Hey?
Oh, Margaret Kirk's grandson's sharing your birthday today. He's 3.
Oh, is it? Oh, fantastic. And Barina's Smoothers, who we bought the brand off, she's had her little girl this morning on my birthday. So how lovely is that? Yeah. 21 minutes past 10. So congratulations, Barina. Don't think she'll be watching though, do you? So there we go. Just going to whisk this up. Oh, that's lovely. Margaret Curtis' her grandson. He's 3, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
We've not got a lot of action on YouTube. And
We're on YouTube.
Maria says this is the most empty chat ever.
Is it? Well, it's because they're used to being in the Make It, Bake It, Decorate It group, aren't they?
So is anybody else on YouTube? Just say hello, please.
Yeah. So Emily's watching YouTube though. So who of you are coming over to the dark side? Make it, bake it, decorate it. It's not actually the dark side. It's not there. No, I'm just saying that because they all think it is, don't they? Hey, it's actually the bright side. It's great fun in there. Yeah. You do want to come over there. If you want to think about it, come over and join us. It's $59.99 for the year. Works out at 30p a session per Facebook Live. So we've been doing 3 lives a week, sometimes 4, so it's even less than that. And that's a session, not per hour, a session, 30p. So think about joining us.
There's quite a few grandchildren's birthdays today
Is
as well.
it?
And Carol Deborah White says, happy birthday, you're looking fantastic. You're definitely not 60.
I definitely am 60. I don't even wear makeup or anything, which is great, isn't it? I've never worn makeup in my life. I had it put on when I married John. I wore some that day and I was like, oh, get this stuff on. Don't know how people do it. Right, so we'll give this a good mix. So mix until batter is smooth. Yeah, looks nice and smooth.
Linda Ribbles wishing you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Linda. And Sean as well.
Yeah.
Sean's lovely. Sean is her son. And he messages me as well. So, Linda, I do expect Sean to get on and start singing happy birthday. So, just do that like. So then we're going to set it outside for 30 minutes to rest.
Carol, what make is that mix? I know it begins with a D.
It's a Dulet.
A Dulet. Is that D-U-L?
D-U-A-L-I-T. It's actually a very nice posh one.
They're saying it's very quiet.
Yeah, it's actually lovely. We don't use it very often now, do we? So we're going to set that to one side, let it rest for 30 minutes. You can start cooking with it straight away, but it's nicer if you just leave it to one side. Right, let me just get a knife, ladies, and the chopping board.
In the top drawer there. In that top drawer there.
That little one, isn't it? I need to sort the recipe out for that, isn't it? Right, okay, so we have got blueberries, strawberries. Holly, my granddaughter, loves pancakes in the morning. So she loves them made with the flavoured icing sugars, generally strawberry milkshake, to be fair. She hasn't tried. Crikey, Karen, where did you get these from? See the size of that?
They were the smallest I could find.
Wow. It's a good strawberry, isn't it? Right, okay, so chop up your fruit ready. So you can chop it up as small as you want.
Deb's already saying, now I need some pancakes.
Yeah, you'll all be on it tomorrow. Get your icing sugars out tomorrow. So while these are on the way, get your other icing sugars out.
You're right, Linda, that's what I thought when I got them. These strawberries were just a perfect size for dipping in chocolate.
Yeah, they are. Massive, aren't they? Right, look at these. Crikey. You only see these in America, don't you, when you get your chocolate strawberry from there. So, don't know what they've been feeding these on. Sorry about the scrapey board. Is it going through you? Oh, somebody's ringing me now. My son's ringing me now. So I quite like it all day.
I know you like.
Eh? Because we got John. If you're watching, can you just tell Ryan that we're live?
He is watching.
And if he wants to say something to his mother, come on Facebook. Oh, he's not on Facebook, him, is he? He'll be having the grandkids singing happy birthday. That's what he'll be doing.
So when are our cocoa colours coming in for the chocolate?
Do you know what it is? I keep forgetting to order them. Honestly, I need sorting out, don't I? And what it is, I promised to take time off, and I was catching up that much on stuff last week. I've got so much catching up to do. It's all right taking time off, but then I just have that much catching up to do. And I'm only in till Wednesday this week because John is the big 5-0 next week. So I'm taking him to London, he knows. So you can't have a surprise for John. You have to tell him. So we're having a trip to London this weekend. That's why I say I'll answer all my messages on Thursday when I'm sat on the train.
So Lynn Toft is saying 2 cakes delivered to the district nurses today. Carrot cake cut and devoured. It was delicious.
That was
Thank
the
you
one
so
that was
much.
melting in front of us, wasn't it?
It was.
Ask her, what was it? Was it genuinely delicious?
Well, she said it was devoured.
Devoured. So the ladies who watched me on Thursday with that cake that was melting before my very eyes. Okay, right. I'm not going to cut up any more of those. We're going to have some raspberries.
Well, we've got a few people on YouTube now. Thank you for saying hello.
They felt guilty. They've gone to YouTube now.
Happy birthday from Jill Cook and Vanessa White.
Thank you, ladies. Very nice. I've had loads of lovely messages. Honestly, you are lovely. I'll eat that one.
Not a lot of love for the board.
Not a look for the board.
Yeah.
What, the scrapey
the
board?
scrapey
Do you not
board.
like it? I'll get rid of it.
You're going to use the grey one.
Yeah. Right, so let's make some fresh cream. So, when Karen first came in the kitchen, I only like the fresh cream made with flavoured icing sugars. Now, I used to love fresh cream as a young girl. Do you remember those big shoe pastries that you get, like a big round one? We used to call it elephant's foot. Yeah, that's right. I used to adore them. And I love eclairs and everything like that. But now I won't eat any cream. As soon as I have fresh cream, I'm like, oh, what is that? So, and it's because we've been flavouring them with the flavoured icing sugars, and they are delicious.
Well, you know, I went out for dinner for lunch with John, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I had a piece of cheesecake. And I'm there
Not
going,
the same, is it?
What's is
that?
this? And John goes, it's cheesecake. Shush. I went, well, they should be getting some of our flavours in it because this is not good, this.
I know it's not the same, is it? Right, Karen, I'll use this. So I'm just going to use 300 mils, but Karen's already got one on the go, so I'm just going to have that there, just in case we overbeat it. Because if you overbeat it, just save a little bit. So when you putting it in, just save a little drop, because how many of us walk away from the mixer, come back and the cream's curdled. So 600 mils in here.
Mandy Harvey said she's had fresh cream with salted caramel with her apple pie tonight.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You're right, Claire, everything does seem bland when I go out now and they've not got it flavoured. And I sort of go, what is this?
Well, anyhow, Karen didn't realise that, so she made some cream once.
I was dead
and
excited.
yeah, very excited what she made. I think there were little miniature elephant feet, weren't
shoe
they?
buns, yes.
Yeah. And I went, oh, Karen,
I thought I'd
what have you
poison
put in
you.
it? I went, what have you put in that? Because she makes everything so nice. And I completely didn't even think that she wouldn't know. And then she went, oh, it's fresh cream. It's horrible,
So the
Karen.
next ones I made were flavoured.
Yeah, and then we scoffed them all. So we'll put them there. So we're just going to whisk up the cream. Simon, do you want that over the top there?
That's a good idea as well, Karen Bowman. A lot of people do that. They make popcorn and sprinkle salted caramel icing sugar
and
over.
that's delicious as well. Yeah. So I'm just going to turn this up. So put 300 mils in, and then we're going to use the flavoured icing sugar. And we only want, to be fair, I eyeball it, but 2 heat tablespoons, really. I just chuck it in.
Usually I put,
50 grams.
I'm like you two with dessert spoons. I know. Yeah, I can do that on the live again. Don't worry, Carol. I can make the shoe buns while I make the game for them.
Yeah. You could make them with the salted caramel pistachio cream. Yeah.
Yes.
They're nice. So what you do is turn up your cream, get it going. The worst thing that happens is, and I've done this, I've even done it on a live, too busy talking, not watching, it's all curdled in front of me, and I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Don't know what to do. We'll just have to have it like that. Horrible curdled cream. And then our Laura said, Mum, just save a bit of cream and add it to it as a bag.
You can use plant cream, Polly. That's what I've used when I've been doing my vegan desserts. I use the Elmerly plant cream. Have we got an icing sugar that tastes like the fruit salad sweets?
Yes, Fruity Toots.
Fruity Toots, yeah, I want to say it was Fruity Toots.
We've just launched it tonight, Fruity Toots. So let me just put in 2 tablespoons of this. Yeah, Fruity Toots. That's what we're using here. Yeah, we're using here Fruity Toots.
Love
Delicious.
Fruity Toots. This John.
Hello.
No wonder you
Surprise.
You doing it?
Oh, you'd be surprised. I found a couple of visitors that want to come and say hello.
Hello! Oh my God! What are you doing here? Hey?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wait, let me breathe. Oh, hello, thank you.
Richard.
I wondered where you were on here. I kept thinking, where's Karen? Is Richard out there?
Come in out of the rain, sweetheart.
Hello. Let me turn this on. Oh my goodness, what are you all like? Right, so anybody who doesn't know, Karen Naylor, who looks after customer services for us, and anything else that we dump on her shoulders. Breeder Arnold, here she comes, here's Breeder, you all know Breeder.
I said I was going to get a crash.
And her lovely husband Richard, if you haven't met him. Hi Richard, you get dragged everywhere, don't you?
Pardon?
You get dragged everywhere. Oh, thank you so much.
And also, hi Breeder and Karen.
Right, that's me, I'm off, Tra.
Yeah, we're off. That's it.
Just before you disappear, Breeder,
Wait a minute, go on.
Breeder, would you like to come round and tell Carol the reason why you're here?
Do you want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put those in there for me? Let me tie this balloon up before we do. Right.
I thought you'd get enough real cake, so I thought
Very sensible. Let me
Not
just
cake,
tie
a
that
slice of life you're supposed to say.
oh, I don't say what I'm told to say about anything, you know. I don't take instruction
Do you
well.
know,
You come because you've just heard about the pancakes.
you're making
haven't
our
you?
live, aren't
Uh-huh.
you? Look at you, you just gate crashing our
I
live.
came to
here.
borrow some cocoa powder. No, this is a little gift from me, but it also comes with love from all your
Oh my
family.
God.
So you have to have a look inside it from everybody, if you can pull it apart.
Well, the
Go
love
for a
house
sip.
is coming up here for you, and they're loving you.
Oh, that's lovely.
Is
What do you
Geraldine
like?
hiding around here somewhere?
Who?
Geraldine, no? She's not hiding under the table.
Don't tell me she's going to pop out the loo any second.
We'd know
Right.
Geraldine was here, wouldn't we?
Well, she's gone quiet, so I thought she might have crept in. Let's give it a slice.
I was actually wondering where Karen was on here, thinking she'd not popped up.
I did. Stupid.
You
I
didn't
didn't
pop
know
up.
this. I
I
thought
must have
it
missed
was a
you
knock
then.
she was
Somebody
tiny.
else.
Because there's like loads of this feed is going so fast.
I know. It's great, isn't it?
So the Fruity Toots is like the Tutti Fruits, yes,
Yes.
but if you think so, it also does taste very much like fruit salad sweets as well. It's just fruity.
I'll let you slide
That
it.
sounds good.
I want the biscuit one that I've
Or
just
caramelised biscuit.
Oh, you're going to love it.
I'm going to get that.
Mandy
stuck
says,
into-
I've been messaging Breeder. You've been
Now
ignoring
you
her.
know.
Sorry, Mandy, should have told you, but I thought I'd tell one
Wait to
person,
tell
they'll
us.
tell
What is it?
somebody else, and then that'll be.
Yeah. This
What
has been
on
the
earth is it?
biggest secret.
I prefer I'm keeping secrets to keep them total.
Oh my God, what is this? This is
Full of
beautiful. Look at that.
There's a ribbon.
Let's have a look over the top, Simon. Come on. Am I going to be embarrassed here now?
No.
I would never
Let
embarrass
me,
you. I
let me
would
just,
never embarrass
so
you.
it doesn't
you
get
know
ruined,
that.
let's put that on there.
I just hope you.
Oh my God, do you know that's Wallace's favourite picture? Where did you get that
I know.
from?
That's my little miss.
Oh, I wanted to give you a present that money can't buy and decided the best gift I could give you was the gift of love. This book is in reflection of just some of the love that you have generated within the Sugar and Crumbs family. It would take several books to sum up what you mean to us, but I hope this shows you in some small way how much you are loved and appreciated. Oh my God.
Oh,
As you can see how packaging
Oh
is,
my
how much
God,
it would
have
take
you
to
made
fill.
this?
Yes.
Have you? Honestly, Breeder, how do you get time?
Read that when you're on your
I
own.
will read that. Look at this. Simon,
What
you
am I
got
doing
page
there?
2. How did you get
Almost
page
from
2? What are you doing on page 2? You're meant to be on the back. Oh, your mum's got in here as well, Karen. And you are. You're page 3. Mandy Harvey's there as well. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to read all this.
Yeah, do that
Isn't
in
it
your own
fabulous?
time.
Look at this.
You've
Kim,
got
Jerry
all the
Chu.
people
Oh
that
my
have been there.
God. This has got to be the best gift.
Oh,
Oh, it has.
That's lovely.
See, it's things like this I love. I like this.
I wasn't going to cancel Richard. This is
Oh,
rubbish.
no. I like stuff like
This
this.
is where Carol will sit down in
Yeah.
her chair.
She said, I'm not
and
bringing
she
it,
will
I'm not
love
bringing it. I
reading
said,
it.
oh, yes, you are.
Oh, yeah. No. This is the stuff I like. This is
I
perfect.
didn't get time to put as much
Oh
on it
my
as I
God.
wanted
Has
to.
everybody wrote a little thing or have you
Yes.
just cut them all
They've all
out?
written them and sent
They
them
all
through.
send them to me. I send them to
My
Richard
God.
and he downloaded
Oh
them.
my God. What are you like?
It's been months in the
It's
preparation.
gotta be Margaret and George.
I tried to get as
And
many as possible.
Sue, don't tell me Richmond got there. Leslie Irving.
Well, the love hearts are flying up this page,
Oh
Reader.
my
They're
God.
absolutely loving it.
Carol, that's lovely.
Look at that. Janie Stott. Oh God, honestly, you're fantastic. This lady, Liz Brocklehurst, my favourite teacher at school, I was telling this because Liz brought me a lovely scarf. And I said my favourite teacher at junior school was called Brocklehurst.
Oh.
So I never forget Liz.
That's nice.
Oh, Antonia Fielding. Oh my goodness, you've got everybody in. Oh,
Tried
Karen
to,
Davis,
as
look
much
at
as
that.
possible. She's left your own little message at the
Oh
bottom.
my God. Oh, I can't wait to sit and read this. It's only cake. That's it, girls. Do you know what I was
Can
thinking
you
about
see
our
the-
recipe book? I was thinking we should headline that. Our recipe book is only cake.
Okay.
Can you see the use for the label gun?
Oh, right.
As soon as you said that in the live, I went out and I said,
Yeah.
I need one quick.
Oh, my lordy. Look at this. Oh, look at that there. Oh, God.
Sorry for interrupting the live.
Yeah. Oh, look at these. These are all the people. So that's Fernley. Lintoff for the nurses. That's Lintoff's nurses. That's Fernley. This is the school. I call it the deaf school, but it's
Yes.
not the deaf school now.
It's Seashell Trust.
Seashell Trust, yeah. Oh, fantastic. Hey, Karen, look at you
The
on
sugar
there.
babies.
This
I didn't
Simon's...
realise you've used that picture.
Yeah,
You've got
no,
Oh, I did
fabulous.
a nice one and a sugar baby.
Look, Simon, you're getting a mention on here as well, aren't you? Oh, look at that, Amy Coyle, Molly Robbins. That's a lovely picture. That one with our wars, Emily Coyle.
Looking glamorous.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Lynn. Oh my goodness! Look at this. Do you want me to keep showing you
No,
through
you've
it,
been here all
everybody?
night.
Well, they're absolutely they're loving it.
Are they?
They're absolutely saying lovely present. It's beautiful.
Oh, look, he's here in green. There's Ali, Carol, Debbie. Do you know what came on the reminders today? Debbie singing a song to me last year. That came up on my memories. And then I was going to share it and I thought, oh, everybody think I'm a right fool sharing that.
Oh,
But,
that's nice.
yeah. What are you doing with it? Oh, that's you in your
My
garden.
mixer.
Yeah.
Cake mixer.
Lane Lawton. Oh my God, look, he's here again. Simon, why are you muscling in on my pictures? Hey? Did you not know that we don't like each other? We love each other. I love winding him up.
Tanya Herbert said it's not even her birthday and she's getting teary.
Ah,
What a beautiful
I
gift.
can't wait to read all this. This
And
is
Pixie
fabulous.
says we're loving seeing this.
Ah,
Can
that's really
Simon
got-
move
look
the
at that.
camera slightly?
Yeah, what do you want to move it to?
I can't. No.
No.
I'll have to move.
I'll have to move. Where do you want me to
you
move
can
it
see
to?
it. You can see it all right.
No, see,
Yeah,
that's better.
just make sure I'm not ruining it. That's spoon there.
We hope we're not burning anything. while-
No, no, you came in just in the nick of time.
I was worried what you were doing.
Yeah. So when did you lot get here then?
Well, I've been here since about quarter past 6.
No way. Have you? We've been in the house, haven't we?
Oh, I haven't been in the house.
Oh, have
I've been
you not?
parked down the road.
Oh, have you? I was going to say we've been in that, yes.
my car.
Ah,
So
oh,
you
no,
then,
I've got to be honest, I wouldn't have looked.
something was on the way. Something
There's
was on the
Geraldine.
Well
Ah.
done, Breeder. A lot of work and a perfect gift for Carol. I've already spotted my message. Thank you for all your hard work
Oh,
putting
my
it
God.
together.
Who's that?
Look at
That's
that.
on Leslie
Helen Miles.
Daly.
Oh, that's nice.
Helen Miles. Is that Debbie? Debbie Cottrell, is it?
Yeah.
Claire Corbett. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Dina's.
Messages
I know
from across the
everybody.
water.
Yeah. Fabulous, isn't it? Sue Richmond's husband, Stuart.
Don't spoil it, he's my Santa. My first
Oh, do you know what?
visit
This
from
is
Santa.
absolutely fantastic. I can't thank you enough for this. This is lovely. I couldn't. You know what? I saved other things for my birthday each year, and then I can't remember what to do with them.
That'll go on the bookshelf now,
Yeah.
won't it? That'll be
Keep
their
this one.
pride of place.
Yeah,
The
absolutely
grandchildren will love
fantastic.
reading this
Oh
as well.
yeah. Well, it's a nice memory for them when I've been and gone.
Say that.
Not that I'm hoping to go anywhere just yet. But, no, but you do wonder, don't you? You like to leave things for your kids, don't you? If you look back, they've been a big part of Sugar and Crumbs. This lady, I know this lady's name. I know all their names, but I just can't think.
I'll come back to you.
I wonder who she is. No. I'm trying to think who they are. I know who they are.
You're looking at me on the end there.
Yeah.
I'm there on the thinking, I'm sure that's me.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, absolutely lovely.
Alexia made that for you.
Yeah,
didn't you?
that's fabulous. How is Alexia? How's her
I hope
leg?
you got through to his legs. She was trying to go on the live and she didn't think she was able to watch it. So
Ah,
I hope
right.
she's-
How's her leg?
she's hobbling around on her crutches.
Bless
She's
her.
okay.
There's my mum. This is fabulous. What can I say?
There I am
It's
again.
there again. How to ruin a good book? You. Oh, here's my babies.
I had to include
Oh,
all
you
the
had to. Yeah.
babies.
No, you have to. Yeah. I know.
So Di Wheeler said it's fabulous. Thank you so much, Breeder, for what you've done. I know you put a lot of work into this.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Got a lot of
grateful
work
for
into it. It's
everybody who sent
amazing.
all the lovely messages for me to do it, which was
Amazing.
nice. Oh,
What
your
freaking
babies.
picture is that
Oh,
there?
no, but it's lovely.
That's when they were very
The
young.
way they're all looking
Because that was the
at you.
first kitchen in this house. So that's when they were very young.
And they're all waiting for the
This one
tea.
here or in the
The
actual
one in the house, yeah.
And Mandy
That was the
Harvey
first
says,
kitchen.
and now I'm
That's
crying.
Daisy. yeah.
I should
can't look at the
forgive me
dogs.
for not telling
Oh my
her
God.
about it.
Now please, I don't want to lose any of you lot. You better all stay here and watch Pancakes.
I can't look too much because I'll start
Sorry,
crying
but,
and this
yeah,
will
I
cry.
know, but she had to be in there.
She did.
Sorry, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. She was a big part of your story, so I had to have her in there for you.
And Wally's made it again.
You had to.
Yeah.
Oh, your lovely babies.
I said it will be emotional.
Yeah.
Elaine Lawton's now got the tissues
I
out.
tossed up the last page, but I thought I've got to include
Yeah.
the people that matter most.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And they're all there.
Yeah.
It's great. Absolutely. And I've had a great weekend with all the
Yeah,
kids.
that's lovely.
And baby Sophia came, and you know what? She didn't cry once.
Oh.
I've not seen baby Sophia since. I've only seen her twice before this weekend. So I saw her when she was born. I saw her in September, and then she come this weekend. And I just thought she's just going to cry her eyes out, and she didn't. She got passed around the whole family, and she just smiled the whole
She's been
weekend.
socialised.
Yeah.
That's your lot.
Just
Oh, that's fantastic!
quite-
I can't wait to
Now
read
you've reduced
that.
half of my audience to tears.
Oh, Brit, do you know what, Breeder Richard? That's so lovely.
Do the ends mix.
Yeah, you'll have to do this.
Okay, I'll look at that.
And this picture here, this is, all of you know, look after Wallace. I'm looking after Wallace just over 32 years. And this picture is Wallace's favourite picture of me.
Mine too.
And you've edited it. I'm so glad you have. But Wallace still has it in his room at the home. And he has it there. It's got to be there with him. He tells them all I'm his wife. So bless him, yeah.
I showed you because I wanted you to see the difference from when he
I'm
started
gonna let you
and what
put that
Carol's
together.
got.
Yeah.
It's there. It just the rings need
Yeah,
to push
that's
around.
it.
So you're staying then, are you?
Oh, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it.
Chairs down there,
Right,
if
but
you
let
want
you
a
take
chair.
that
That's
round
it, I'll
there.
take
Right,
the
so where we're going to
tissues.
put everybody.
What? You don't get wine when you come in here, no, I'm sorry. You can have a cup of tea. Karen can brew up for you.
I know.
What are you going to do now?
We've got to be done that.
Do you want to put Breeder and Richard there, Karen, and you can sit on here? Yeah, so you two go around there. No, 2 chairs, and I've got a chair here for Karen. Go this way.
Go round.
Yeah.
Sorry, babies.
Right, let's get back on. Let's see if my cream's deflated.
A lot of our audience staff, they're all in tears.
So, I've not even read anything. I'll be crying later. Oh, you know what? You're all very
I
kind.
said Laura's so much like you in that
Yeah.
book. She's a spit of you, Laura. Absolute spit.
Right, so let's keep an eye on this then. So we're going to whisk it up. So it's got the icing sugar in, 2 large tablespoons, going to go for it. Now look at it now, how lovely and thick it is. Now this is when you should now stop, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to curdle it. So you can see here now, let's just have a look. It's still lovely and smooth. If you take it that bit further, don't know if you can see it on the camera, if you take it that bit further, you'll end up curdling it. But if you do curdle it, just add some cream back in and bring it back. So never walk away from the mixer. I've made that mistake many times myself, even on Facebook Live. So I'm just going to test it for the team.
It's alright, Leslie Green's just reminded me. Now we've got to share the pancakes.
Oh my God.
Me and Carol were going to have a pancake fest.
That flavour's delicious. Oh my God.
Yeah, Lindsay Pearson said, you've only come for the pancakes. You knew there were pancakes, didn't you? Yeah, right.
I don't eat them.
Do you not eat cream? No. More for us. You can have a cup of tea then. So, do you eat cream, Richard? Don't you eat cream either?
no,
What's wrong with you both?
Don't eat sweet things.
You don't eat sweet things. What on earth are you doing in the cake community? You two.
Pancakes I never eat them.
So everyone is saying, thank you, Breeder, for all the hard work you put into that. They think it's absolutely fantastic.
It's a short
gift.
licky spoon then.
Well, as well, I'm not going to get much out of that.
Well, we don't need to bet. What are you going to have on your pancakes then? Just
I don't eat pancakes.
You don't eat pancakes either. They're in the wrong show, aren't they, girls? They're in the wrong show. What are they doing? Right, Karen, Simon. Karen and Karen. It's just me and you. Right, okay then. So I think that's been about 30 minutes, that.
I think in fact it's probably been a bit longer.
Eh?
It's been a bit longer.
Yeah. So we have got one in the fridge as well. So let me just mix this. So this is our pancake mix. And then I'm just going to go and get a scoop as well. So Simon, we could do with something over the hob here now.
Something over the hob.
Yep,
A pan?
this camera.
Oh, camera.
Yes, please. So just a little bit of tissue. So just let me get a scoop. So have we got plates, Karen? Did we get some plates before?
Yeah, I've got
Just,
plates.
Great. I'm just going to put the oven on. Well, I was only going to share them between me, Karen and Simon. But it looks like I'm only sharing them between me, Karen and Simon anyhow.
I didn't say I don't eat pancakes.
No, I say.
You said you don't eat pancakes. I didn't eat pancakes.
You can have a pancake with
I
a
should
bit
have a pancake.
lemon and sugar on it, or a bit of
Lemon
maple
and sugar,
syrup.
yeah.
Do you like maple syrup?
Just,
On-
no, just lemon and sugar.
Lemon and sugar, absolutely, Richard. We can sort that for you.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Eh?
Because you forgot to warn me to behave myself. As if I
You
ever
can have what
done.
you like.
There's no behaving in this kitchen on a Monday night, Richard.
Yeah,
You carry on. None of my viewers behave, so you don't have to behave while you're here. You're
Oh,
all right.
Well,
Can I
good
have
to
one of
know.
those cups out the cupboard, Karen? One of those metal cups, so I can just scoop it into the pans. The measuring cups,
Yes, certainly.
please.
Yeah.
We've got them in plastic and we've got them in metal as well, haven't we? Those spoons.
Yeah.
So let's just put the hob on, okay? I'm going to put a little drop of oil on. Now the first one that you do is pretty grotty, the first one. But anyway,
First
we're going to go for
pancake's
it.
always rubbish. Is that too big, or is that be all right?
Yeah, that'll be fine, thank you. Right, okay. So let's get these on. Let's just get the heat on working up. So, working up. So I need to work out how to work that. That's it. Is that one on?
You say no?
No, I was saying someone wants coffee, no sugar.
Was that what it was? The hand signals
I
there?
thought that was the Simon wanted coffee.
No, Sam doesn't take sugar. Look.
Oh. No.
Coffee.
Oh, coffee.
Right, okay.
Just say it.
We just panicked, don't we, Caroline?
Yeah.
He does-
So if you put too much oil in here, don't worry. Okay. So just going to give it a little. So you get your kitchen roll.
Leslie, how many pancakes were you thinking of making?
So you get your kitchen roll. Okay. Just wipe it round. So we have put far too much in here. So we just wipe it round.
Leslie's bought 15 eggs for pancakes, and only her and her son are eating it.
Oh my God.
Don't know how many pancakes she was thinking of making.
I don't know either. Right. Let's just take them off the heat now.
15 eggs.
15 eggs. Right, here's our pancake mix. So you'll hear it screaming its head off because it's waiting to go. Oops, a daisy. I'm going to put that one on there. I might not have done these hot enough. So I'm a bit nervous and twitchy now.
You're doing
I'm
fine.
a bit twitchy.
No, you need a bit more in that. So, right, that's all.
I can't see that.
Are you going to flip them?
Oh, yes.
That's what someone's asking.
Yeah.
Polly
Freaking lost my nerve now.
Polly Roberts says, you're going to flip them,
I've
Carol.
lost my nerve now. We've got smoke going on and everything here. Right.
See, Breeder, you've put off a kilter now.
Yeah. And I've got burning going on here. Right, let's do these. Are we burning? Yeah.
Are we?
No.
I got you one of these to do it as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This is a bit too thick, this. Anyhow. Oh, yeah, they're burnt nicely.
Don't worry, I'm not showing this. No.
No, you can show
Nothing
them.
to see
We'll
here.
burn these ones. Yeah. Let's
It's to
get
get
these
the
out of the
pan
way.
seasoned. That's what you do. Is you
Put it
get rid
in.
of
Is
the
that
first
what
one
you're doing?
to season the pan. What the heck is that? Says Kathy Eaton. A one-mouth pancake. Where's Laura when you need her? She knows how to do a portion.
Right. Okay. So let me just get this, grease this again.
I think this is the bravest thing you've done, pancakes.
Hey? You think it's the bravest thing I've done? I've done some stupid things live.
Oh, you never do.
Hey? Just going to do these then. You open this.
Oh yeah.
They're meant to be doing a little stack.
That's why they're small, everybody.
Yes.
That's why they're
It's
small.
not because you're being mean.
No.
It's going to be high, not wide.
Do you know what? I have a feeling these were meant to be induction hot pans. I don't think they are they? Hey? Should we just sit down and have a chat? We've got another frying pan.
Oh yeah.
in here.
Look, we're getting there. Don't you worry.
Can they go any lower? The heat?
I've turned the heat down.
Well, this one's stuck in this one. Oh, wait a minute.
Right. First one's nearly ready.
Do you know
there.
what I could do with just going fry it, getting another frying pan?
Right. I'll just carry on with this. You just pass me a plate.
Wait a minute, let me put some oil in. Let's put that in the oven. Keep it on the oven. Fire alarms will be going off in a minute. So you can do these massive, but I was saving time by doing small ones.
Geraldine Ellen says pancakes are so overrated anyway. Hello, Geraldine.
It's not cooked yet.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, but you just leave it, don't you? I just leave my pancakes. And
Yeah,
don't
I
lift
do,
them
but
until
it's
they're cooked.
burning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why I just took it off. It's smoking.
Well, I thought it's that's smoking. It's that's smoking.
Yeah.
Because you leave them until they bubble.
Oh. It definitely was. No, it definitely was smoking.
Okay. Because if you leave them until they bubble, then they should move. Otherwise, if this don't work, we'll just go in and get my own
There we go.
non-stick pan. So there's it. Right, let me get my one out the oven. Sorry, Karen. Karen, can you pass me the one out the oven? Yeah, Tito. The one with the thing on. That one there. That one. Yeah, it's got one on. In fact, you can just pass me the plain plate. Would be great. In fact, yeah, just pop them on there. It's alright. Pop that one on there. Oh, that one's not cooked. Have you turned that off?
Nope. Oh, but yes, it's turned off.
Oh, well, who turned it off?
No, it's gone on the function. There you go.
You interfering with my cooking.
No.
I was alright. Let me just get this out of the way. Can you do that to me down there?
This is why I buy ready-made ones, says Anne Dickinson.
So they're the burnt ones. Right. What should be in there? Right, a bit more thingy.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm just getting rid of them.
Get rid of who?
Spammer.
Oh, spammer, eh?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to wish me happy birthday. Because we're on the page. We're not in the group tonight. We're on the main business page. They want to come on and get girlfriends and then rob them of all their money. So don't anyone be daft. Is that hot, that, Karen? Eh? Oh, that's his all great. Yeah. Don't ever respond to anybody. If you get a nice looking bloke telling you how lovely you are, ignore him.
Let's turn it over.
It'll be a fake picture. So how have you two got here tonight then? Have you drove, have you?
Yeah.
Ah, fantastic. What's it like driving over?
No problem.
No problem.
No problem, no. Just stopping at the Bradbury Hall.
Are you? Why didn't you just offer to stay here?
And it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, but you could have sussed it out.
Let me dob them in.
Yeah.
John invited them to stay over tonight,
Yeah, yeah.
and they felt a little bit uncomfortable because they thought that you didn't know about it and they didn't know how you'd react. So.
How you'd react?
Listen, I am the most welcoming person going. You should have just stayed. Well, then tomorrow you must let me take you for breakfast then.
All right then.
Yeah. You've not booked in for breakfast there, have you? No.
You're not cooking pancakes for it.
I've had enough of this pancake game now. Right, I've had enough of this pancake game now.
My
I've had
daughter's
enough.
watching me now. This is it. I'm not cooking pancakes for tea tomorrow
No.
night. This is it.
Right,
I think
okay.
I've got
Can
to
you
say
just
that
those out the oven for me?
pans aren't right.
No.
Pardon?
The pans aren't right.
They're not, they're the wrong pans. Well, that's what happens, isn't
Yeah,
it? I
that's-
bought
that's the
induction
excuse.
pans and I only wanted mini ones.
The bottom's not different.
No. So I only wanted mini ones. But it's only going between three of us now anyhow, so I'm not going to make any more. So anyhow, so if you are making them, what you should do is, so while they're hot, right, let's get a dollop of cream on. And the cream's all going to melt. So I was going to do a pancake. Pancake. I'm going to put some strawberries on. Strawberries on. Ooh, these plates are hot. Whoa! Push that down. This is going to have melted cream all over it. We really should wait till they're cold, but sod that. We're having it hot. Who cares now? We're live. Who cares what's going on? Just flatten it down. There you go. A bit more. We're having hot pancakes.
Who remembers Little Chef and their Jubilee pancakes?
I'm going to come on and do these again for you another night.
Jubilee pancakes with ice cream and black cherry filling.
Those are
Gorgeous.
There you go.
Squeeze this way. Because while Carol's messing around with pancakes,
Yeah, what are you messing around with?
I may
Is this sugar, Karen?
Do I ever mess around?
So, where's the flavoured icing sugar? Flavoured icing. Have you got your little one, Karen? Your little
Yeah,
mix?
I'll give it you there.
Oh yeah. There we go. It does look nice though, doesn't it?
It looks
That looks
wonderful.
great though.
Hey?
Really nice.
So you should wait for them to cool down a little bit. But anyhow, so here we go. So I'm going to share this now. Have that there. Are you going to have some of this or not?
Yeah,
No. You can have a bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So let me put this now. So I was going to make a load of these, but now I'm all of a dither. I'm all of a dither. But if you make them, they are absolutely delicious. All right. So let them cool. Don't put the cream on while it's hot. So there you go. Let's just slop that over to you, Richard. There you go, Richard.
Oh, thank you.
Karen, are you having some?
Pancakes.
So give let Karen have some. It's all right. It's
We've got 4 here.
Last week's Brexit.
Are you having any, Simon?
No, thanks. It's got strawberries in it.
There you go. Sorry. Presentation. There you go. Ooh, sugar.
Is that not hot still? No. Induction, isn't it?
What are you two doing?
nothing.
Nothing at all.
There we go. Right, ta-da!
Stay there, Karen.
I'm going to come back and do this live another night.
Yeah, just squeeze it a
Give us
bit.
a spoon. Get the spoon, so I'll have this one. There's yours, Karen.
Right, cheers.
Yeah.
Up in a minute. I'm just sorting tea out.
Pardon?
I'm just sorting cups of tea and stuff out.
I don't even know what you're saying because no one's reading comments. Simon, would like to read some comments up there. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what Karen's doing.
They're up to something, they said.
I can see they're
Are
up
you
to
up to
something.
something?
They're hiding something, but I don't know what they're doing.
It's nothing.
Yeah, oh well,
We're up to
yeah.
no good.
So I'm just going to tell you how lovely this is.
I'm just looking at your birthday card.
It does look delicious.
1,900
Wow.
days.
I know, that's fantastic, that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, somebody sent me a birthday card that said 21,900 days old. I felt really young when I saw that. 21,900 days old. Seriously, they're good fun. If you make these, just take your time, make them. And what you should do is make your pancakes and then just stack them up between layers of greaseproof paper. So get layers of greaseproof paper, put one on a plate, another one on greaseproof paper, another one, layer them up, then take them out of the oven and then layer them up. And then you can drizzle them, dust them with the flavoured icing sugar, you can put fruit on, you can put cream on the side, you can roll them up so you can make a single one, roll it so when it's cool, roll it with the cream and sprinkle fruit all around the side, and they are delicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know we don't sing anymore, but for Big Boss Lady, I think we have to make an exception.
Otherwise we ain't got a job to do.
Precisely, I need a job tomorrow. So,
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you.
Is this my favourite?
Yes.
Thank you. Is this latte
This is
cake?
vanilla latte cake.
Oh, good. If anybody knows me, I love just plain sponge with the icing drip on it, and my favourite is vanilla latte with a cup of Earl Grey tea. Have you got the Earl Grey?
And because you don't want to blow onto your cake, there you go. No,
That's fantastic.
I just wanted to. I know you love just vanilla latte cake, so
Yeah, so there's a couple of cakes that I really like. So Karen's, what's that lemon sponge one that you do with the cheesecake?
lemon drizzle cheesecake cake.
That one, and this one. And all this is you just make the sponge with the vanilla latte icing. Don't normally do it as thick as that. I normally just do a single layer. But Karen loves to go big.
It was a
I
birthday
can
cake.
see.
Come on.
And then I just over the top vanilla latte icing with a slice of with a cup of tea. It's just lovely. Anyhow, I'm on pancakes. What did you think of that, Richard?
Very tasty, yeah, very nice. I love the
Someone who
fresh
doesn't eat.
How come you've had one then, since you don't eat them?
Who what?
You said you don't eat pancakes, so
Not
how come
very
you had
often.
one?
Not very often, but I had one last week. I made some for Alexia, but I don't.
Fantastic, good. Karen, yours is going cold here. So Karen, I don't know what anybody's saying.
Well, they're just saying, Carol, you're a really special lady. We all love you. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. Welcome to the 60s Club.
And where's John?
John, you're missing out on your pancakes. He said he'll pop in later.
60s club.
Is this Earl Grey?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I haven't put sugar in, I didn't know whether
There goes the diet then.
I think the nicest thing my brother got for his 60th was an application for his bus pass.
Well, I can't get one.
Can you not get one now?
Till you're 66 or 67.
Oh, really?
it's when you actually reach retirement age
Yeah.
and you qualify for your pension.
Yeah. I know, because a few people message me.
Yeah.
I've got a funny story. I've not been on a bus since I was 26. And somebody said, how can you remember that? I said, I've never forgot the experience. Let me tell you, my car broke down, so I had to go and take my car to the mechanics, and then I had to get the bus in, 2 buses into Manchester, one into Manchester, one into Old Trafford. And I got on the bus, and I just thought, I'm not a snob, really. I'm a down-to-earth girl. But my God, a tramp got on the bus and sat next to me. God bless him. Fine, but I never want to sit next to a tramp ever again. And he was a tramp, a proper full-blown tramp, sat next to me. And then some other things happened on the bus that I thought, when I got off the bus, I thought, that's the first and last time I go on a bus. And then I thought, I'm going to get my bus pass. That's what I was thinking, because I'm going to try it again. 44 years later, I thought I'd give it. No, is it 44 years? No, that's 50, what is it? 34 years later. 34 years later, I thought I'll give it a go again. Anyhow. Can't have one for another 6 years.
Well, they're saying, Carol, have you realised tonight wouldn't go as planned?
No.
No diets on your birthday. And Anne Reynolds said it's lovely to be sharing the birthday. It's like having a party. And Karen, could we get Carol a knife because we all wanted to cut a cake?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a similar, well, not a similar. I haven't been on the bus. I'm 62 years old, and I haven't been on the bus since I was for 63 years.
Oh, have you not?
No,
How do you know it's 63 years?
because I was conceived on them.
I was thinking you just said you were 61. I was trying to get my head around that. Karen, did your mother tell you that, did she?
Yeah. My mother was a clipping, my father was the bus driver.
Breda, if you get sore shoulders later, I'm going to give you quite a few hugs from different people.
Well, you should bring your chair round here. We may as well just sit and have a chat
We
with
might as well have a
everybody.
party.
You may as well get everybody's chairs round here, haven't you? Thanks very much.
What have I missed?
So Adele says, love this, what a fabulous live.
Yeah, what have we missed?
What do you mean, what you
Well,
missed?
we haven't seen the live from the start. So
Oh,
what have we
right.
missed? What's all these new packets on the desk?
Oh, the new flavours. Do you not know about the new flavours?
Mandy told me before I started, and we've been already to have a look.
Yeah. Well, there are 5 new delicious flavours, and I've got no cakes now, no plates. Karen, are you having a piece of this?
Leslie Irving says, I don't do buses either, but I had to do one day.
Yeah.
The driver asked, where were you going? So I gave him my address. He laughed and says, we don't do door to door.
Okay. You having a piece of cake, you two? Oh, aren't you good? I tell you, there's a few people who are in the cake community who can resist cake. You're one of them. You having a piece? No? Right, okay, Karen. Are you having a piece, Simon? Is it gluten free, this, Karen?
No.
Can you have a piece?
Of course you can.
You having a little piece, Si?
I'll have a little piece.
Little finger piece.
With my coffee that just still hasn't arrived yet.
Here you go.
Oh, your coffee then? What's it, a white coffee?
Yeah? Karen?
Oh, that was white coffee, was it? It was a...
I did go through it away.
Oh.
Simon said he
It
didn't
arrived
want
there and I said, is that my black coffee?
Karen didn't want sugar.
Didn't want, no, he wanted a coffee but no sugar.
Simon said he didn't want one.
Simon never says no to a brew.
Consider ham smacked.
Well, in a minute I might go, because it's only 8:05, I might start the pancakes again with a better frying pan. Just
Absolutely.
nip next door and do the fried
Now-
pancakes again.
People can't find, and I can't find it on there, passion fruit martini's not on our website.
Oh,
It's
Just
not,
pass me the
I've
phone,
just checked
Karen.
now, it's not on.
Leave it off till I manage to get mine because it'll all be gone.
do you like the passion
It's
fruit
my
martini, dear?
favourite.
Let me just pop it on 1 second.
Mandy, Carol's just going to sort that for you now.
I don't. Do you know what? I reckon I probably haven't approved all the summer flavours again.
So Emma from Harlem Horses says, she can resist cake, but not pancakes with fresh strawberries and ice cream and hot chocolate sauce.
They're delicious. Those are delicious, to be fair. What did you think of yours, Karen?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
I was a bit worried about the cream melting on it,
No.
but it was actually quite nice,
It was
wasn't
really
it?
nice.
Yeah.
Were they made with flavoured sugar then?
Yeah.
The stuff?
No, I didn't make the pancakes with flavoured sugar because there's no sugar in it, is there?
No, but you
So-
go over the top.
Yeah, I just made the fresh cream with it. But you can drizzle over the top with it, which really, if you dust over the top, use a tea strainer, just put some icing sugar in and go over the top, and they're lovely. Right, well, I think what I'll do is I will leave you lot to just chat to each other a minute while I go and sort the stock out
And
for this.
Christine Gale is saying, enjoy your diamond years. You're already a diamond to us lot. Long may you sparkle.
Oh, thank you. But you know, the weird thing is, and we must all say it, I only felt as though I left school yesterday.
Yeah.
I remember coming out of school on the last day. I left on the Friday and I started for the Department of Trade and Industry on the Monday. And I've never worked, I've never had a day off since, I've always worked.
You never, like you never had your birthday off. If it's in the week, you've never had your birthday off, have you?
Never take my birthday off, always work. I only take it off if it's on Saturday and Sunday. So, good. Right, well, I'll let you lot chat a minute while I go and update this. I'll go and find another frying pan, one that works, and then and I'll be sending them right back to Amazon. Give me 5 minutes. I'll make a big pancake. Are you going to sit on here? If I can have a chat with
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah, I will.
That's
I'm not
why I sent her a signal around it.
What, one of those?
Well, it's
The others were a skillet. A thicker.
You're going to sit over there?
I'm going to sit over here on the chair.
Read
Yeah,
comments.
I'll read some
Especially on the
comments.
induction. Oh.
I'm here, no lippy on, hair not
Thank you,
brushed.
Claire.
I mean-
I've not looked at many comments tonight, but
Hair not.
I mean,
no
if I'm not on the loo.
it's perfect.
But I'm on here with no lippy.
She never appears on the
It's like my main thing, my lippy. So how's everyone doing? So I'll be doing the live on Thursday.
That's fine.
We're baking with the new flavours on Thursday, so we'll have a good live on Thursday.
Thank you.
When Carol's on a lovely jaunt down to London. You alright there, Carol? Come over here. Come on, spread yourself in here. Get in here on camera with me. Come on.
Don't teach me, I'm not going on my horse.
That icing sugar shaker that Carol used, I've got one as well, and we actually got it from Amazon. And it's great. You just put your whatever flavour of icing sugar you want, and you can just sprinkle it all over. It's just called, I think it was what was that name of the? It's a wand. I've just put icing sugar wand in, and I think I can't think what the name is. Carol knows what the name is. I don't even know where it's gone.
No, I don't know where it's
Magic
been. It
Time.
was in that in
Yeah.
there, but it's
Yeah.
disappeared. Maybe it's inside the sugar. There we go.
Ah,
But
That's,
it's like a tea infuser, isn't
it
it?
is very similar. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of fairy dust.
I'm trying to think. It's a well-known make.
Is it not on there?
No, it's a well-known.
Oxo.
It's Oxo. That's it. Oxo. Thank you, Simon. How did you find that out? Do you
I
remember?
just remembered, yeah.
You remembered?
Oh, it's
It's
smarty, isn't it?
yeah, it's an Oxo one. Hi, Karen. It's nice to have a twofer.
As opposed to a doofer.
Yeah, thanks, Viv. We suddenly found it was in the. I'm glad you were paying attention where it was. So thank you all for Carol's lovely cards and messages. She's had a thoroughly lovely day, and she's been overwhelmed with everything that's been coming into her. She really has, and she was very shocked tonight. Very shocked.
Really?
Yes.
That was the whole purpose
Yeah.
of doing it.
Well, can't you tell you've put us off our pancakes? They've gone to pot. Yeah, we're just going to blame Breeder. And Breeder, that book is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely amazing.
It's very rustic, but at lots of love in it.
I can't wait. I'm going to have a quick sneak later. I'm going to have a sneak at it. It looks absolutely wonderful. A lot of hard work has gone in there.
I cried reading the messages as it was, and I was like, oh my goodness. I got to know Carol a lot more from reading what everybody else wrote about her.
You feel like you've known her all your life now.
Yeah.
So they're loving your scarf, Karen.
Thank you. I have to thank Breeder for that too, because Breeder bought it me for Christmas.
The two Karens, and Lee Carroll says more like Morecambe and Wise.
Statler and Waldorf, please.
I was going to say Ant and Deck.
No. Karen, this cake is absolutely delicious. Really nice.
Double trouble, says Jackie Matmin.
Oh, right. That's it now. Her
Yeah,
card's
so
marked.
Viv says, yeah, Breeder met Carol the same time as me. And was that when we was down at Chesterfield?
That was my first attempt to leave the house somewhere else.
Yeah, I remember because I was down with Carol, wasn't I, helping?
Richard took me, and because I was so terrified, he didn't leave me. He was supposed to go and be waited outside in case I panicked and ran out again.
And you was great, weren't you? You sat there and you tried the cheesecake. We had loads, didn't we? We had toffee and everything, didn't we? Yeah.
I'd not been out for about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And I was shaking. But the two of you were so approachable, so friendly, and Viv was the only person who spoke to me, and that was really nice.
Do you mean that we're as mad as a box of frogs?
Do you think that'd happen again now if you went to anywhere where there were Sugar and Crumbs people?
You should have seen her coming here tonight.
Right up to the bottom of the let's go.
Wow. Well, fair play to you. Keep going.
So Karen, how was Benidorm? Lynn's asking.
Benidorm was fine. It was lovely and sunny. It was a little bit cold at night, so you had to wear a jacket or a cardigan. There was a little bit of wind a couple of days, which took the temperature down a bit from 23 to about 17.
That's all right.
But yeah, it was fine.
Smell the burning here.
Have you looked after my hotel for me?
Oh, I've sorted it out.
Have you sorted my hotel out? Sorted my hotel out because I'm staying in the same hotel that Karen stayed in because Karen recommended it. So I'm staying in that. I'm going in 3 weeks today. No, 2 weeks today it'll be, won't it?
2 weeks, yeah.
2 weeks today.
Yeah, the same time as I got.
Yeah, so we're going to there. So they're saying, thanks for sharing your birthday with everybody, Carol.
Thank you very much, very welcome. John's just told me my pancakes look rubbish. Thanks, John McFarland.
John McFarland, they tasted beautiful.
They did taste nice.
And you're right, Carol Gattenby, that book is amazing.
Confidence, is there?
I'll sit down again now, you're
So
right.
if John's watching, John, can you bring in some big plates, please? Because I've gone in there and forgot to bring in big plates. So let's just turn it up a bit.
So they're just all saying, it was Crafter's Companion, yeah, it was when we was down at Chesterfield, wasn't it? We had a great day that day.
Well, we've got some other big events coming on anyhow. So we're at FMM. FMM on the 11th of June, so I'll tell you more about that nearer the time. So you can go to their showroom, I'm demoing there. Karen won't be there, she's on holiday.
Again.
So we've got a busy time, haven't we? So we've got March we're booked up for, then I go away on holiday for a couple of weeks, Karen's going to run the show. Then I'm back home for 2 weeks, then I'm away again for 2 weeks.
And I'm going to run the show again.
She's going to run the show again.
Do you need a partner?
I do need a partner. I was going to come and approach you to be my Thursday coming girl.
Like I need asking.
And then 21st of May, we're down in Ardingly for the Sugarcraft Guild.
Brighton.
It's not Brighton, it's
Near enough.
we're in Ardingly for the Sugarcraft Guild there.
Do you know why I keep saying Brighton? Because it's not far from where my brother lives in Brighton. And then I've just got it in my head, it's Brighton. Yeah.
If we reach Brighton, I know we've gone too far.
Yeah.
You will, you'll be in the sea.
All off the edge.
The 14th of May is our great first demo day of the year.
Will you watch your niece a minute? So when you put your pancakes on, okay, you should leave them. You shouldn't really turn them. Let them set. So you can go around the edges, sticking up the edges if you want to, and then let all the bubbles come. That's when you know they're ready.
And don't forget, on the 28th of May, we've got Carol's face-to-face cupcake bouquet class.
Oh yeah,
And that's
quite a few of
down
you
in
joined that.
the warehouse. If you'd like to join, that's going to be a great day. I'll be there with Carol, running around getting you all things. And all you've got to do is bring yourselves
need a
and
big
a
plate.
smile.
Big plate anyway. Yeah.
Bring yourselves and a big smile, because lunch will be provided and all your equipment will be provided, and you'll go away with, you'll be decorating 24 cupcakes with Carol, so you can go away with 3 7s and a 3, or you could do a 24, or you could do a 19 and a 5. It's up to you, but you'll be able to go away with 24 beautifully decorated cupcakes in a bouquet.
I'm giving up, because that's not an induction hob pan, is it? Sorry, not an induction hob pan. I'm going to have to come back another night. I've just thought it's sticking like mad.
I'll bring
It's
mine.
sticking like mad. It's not an
Yeah.
induction hob pan,
We'll have to do
so
it
it's not
again
coming
tomorrow.
on.
Oh yes, and Sue, you're down at the warehouse for there, aren't you, on the 28th? And you're my assistant there. I've got Karen's got a Karen, but I'm having a Sue.
Forget the pancakes, girl. Enjoy Pancake Day tomorrow.
Sit
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, is it?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Right, well,
First time that Pancake Day hasn't been in February.
yes, it's never been on February. It's always been in February, hasn't it? I know. I thought I missed it.
So that starts the next on
Yeah.
Wednesday, but Easter Sunday's not till the 17th of April.
I know,
That's not
it's-
40 days.
No, it's not.
So
No,
how's
I
that
don't know how
work?
they worked it out this time.
It says sit down and enjoy your Earl Grey, Carol.
I will.
Sandra Freeman can't wait for the face-to-face class. And
Because
Margaret
you-
Curtis looking forward to that one as well.
Telling you, Sandra Freeman, if you weren't booked on that class, you'd be getting your bum smacked. I'm only doing it because of you. Can I stick that over there, please? Right. So let's put this here.
So,
Let's have a look through this book again, shall we?
oh yeah, so happy birthday for Friday, Viv Goddard.
Oh, is it Viv's birthday?
On
Yeah.
Friday, yes.
Fantastic.
We said John's being brave, and Claire says John Sainsbury is brave for Wednesday. When
Why,
you-
what's happening on Wednesday?
It's your live, you pair of you. It's your Mirror Glaze live.
Don't even talk to me about it. Why on earth I opened my big gob to say I would do that, I don't know. There you go.
I thought it was just John doing that. That's John doing
He says it looks easy. Yeah. He says it looks easy. Right, ladies, so I was going to show you how to make pancakes, but I bought some pans for induction hob and I wanted mini ones. Well, as you can see, I've got very, very mini ones, and then they're sticking for fun. So they're going right back because they're sticking. And then I brought my pan in, not thinking I'm not using an induction hob. But enjoy making the pancakes. Use the flavoured icing sugars, especially in the cream. It makes a massive difference. But Breeder Richard and Karen Naylor, Breeder and Richard Arnold are in the kitchen, and Karen Naylor's in the kitchen. Surprised me tonight. I really don't know what to say. Actually, I'm absolutely gobsmacked. So I just want to say thank you very much, for all of you. We'll bring you on to say hello again. But
Don't
just
thank me, I've just opened the door for it. All the hard work's been done there.
but this is amazing, isn't it? So I went through it pretty rapid. So should we have a little look at it again? Because I'm going to sit down and have a real lovely look at it. I love all the ribbons on here. This is so lovely. And have you done all
It's
this,
because-
Breeder?
It's so you,
The
that.
first album
Yes,
I
yeah.
did, I couldn't fit half the words in. So on Saturday, Friday, there was a mad panic. I had to undo all the rings. Richard had sent off for these giant rings
Yeah.
so we could open it up a bit bigger.
Oh my God. I don't know, Breeder, where you get the time to do everything from. So I don't know where I get the time to do
No,
everything
I
from.
don't.
So where you do it all from, I don't know. But this is fantastic. It's so pretty. And it's something I'm going to treasure forever. So
Debbie Cottrell says she's looking forward to coming in the kitchen on the 24th
yes, she's in on the 24th. Yes, we've got a nice
Of
month
what?
of people coming in, haven't we?
of March.
Yeah.
Right, I just wondered.
Yeah, 24th of March, yeah.
That's fine.
So this is a combination of pictures. So I take it you've been scouring through my Facebook page, then, have you?
I'm afraid I've been stalking
Yes.
you.
So this is lovely
Stalking
with the
you.
sunflowers on. This is lovely. So this picture here, I was in my late 20s, maybe 30s actually. And this is where Wallace and I have gone on holiday. It's his favourite picture. We went with Laura and Ryan, and we all went on holiday to Lanzarote together, and he loves it.
I saw the
So-
one he had by his bedside table.
Yes, and he has it everywhere he goes with him. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird for John. He always apologises to John and says, I'm really sorry. And he goes mad if any of the carers look at it. He says, what are you looking at? What are you looking at my Carol for? So isn't this lovely? Richard there from the demo day, Simon, Alexia. So isn't these lovely? There we go. And I just love how it's put together. I'll read all this later, but I'll read some of the smaller ones out. So let's see who we've got on here then. So we've got Leslie Daly on here. Happy 60th birthday, Carol. Thank you for everything you do, the kind person you are, and the wonderful products you supply to us. Your lives in particular are just amazing. Without a doubt, helped me during lockdown. I'll always treasure the stunning strawberry tea set I bought from you when you were auctioning off your beautiful china. Every piece was wrapped with care, and you took the time to send me a personal note. I really appreciated that touch, and nobody else is allowed to touch it in the house except me. You really are one in a million. Enjoy every minute of your special day. No one deserves it more. Well, I'm sure lots of people do deserve lovely days, but thank you very much. So I'll just read one off each thingy, and then we'll just go through that there. So Jerry True, yeah, because some of these are massive, aren't they? Yeah. So let's say Jerry Truro. Oh, breeder, oh, just happy birthday to an amazing, generous lady who deserves nothing but the best. Many happy returns. Love, Jerry. And look at this. They're massive, some of these, aren't they?
And
so Sue Mellon.
Some in part as well.
Pardon? Yeah. So Sue Mellon, message for Carol. Happy 60th birthday. You well and truly deserve the best of everything. Thank you for everything you do for us. Cake community. Have a wonderful year. Love, Sue Mellon. There's Kim first. Kim and I have known each other not since when Sugar and Crumbs started, but the funny story with Kim is she didn't come and see me, and I always laugh. She went and chatted up my John first. So she went and chatted him up to tell her about the dragé kiss, because she was working along with Gwen Powell, and John said, can you just talk to this woman? She keeps mithering me about this machine. She's got, Kim knows. So he says she's got this machine she keeps on about. I have no idea what she's talking about, but can you go and talk to her? And I'm going, yeah, I will. But if you meet me at the shows, I never get there because I'm always with somebody and I never get there. So then she come and collared me another day, and I went over and had a look at it. And that's how I met Gwen Powell, and that's how Gwen Powell got into the kitchen, and she showed you a fabulous tool, the dragé kiss, and then since then Kim and I have been very good friends. So love her to bits. Pardon?
She wrote you a nice looking
Oh, she's wrote on there. I met Carol many years ago at CI, and I was invited to promote another product that was just coming onto the market and that she would be stocking over the years. We have become close friends. She has boosted my confidence, and I wouldn't have become a tutor without her support and confidence in me. Kim Firth. Oh, she's put her address on there. So Kim deserves to be a tutor because she's brilliant at everything she does, especially her shoes, and she's got a shoe class on the 16th of April. March.
Yeah, March.
Good job, I know what's going on, isn't it? 16th of March. So 16th of March, she's doing a beautiful couture shoe, and I'll go and get Karen to go and get it because apparently it exploded when Simon touched it. So
I'm not
Karen,
putting it back together yet, all of it.
It is,
well,
Karen.
I'll give you a show.
Yeah,
It's the 16th of March. It is because her and her husband are staying. Yes. Do you want to go and grab that shoe? We can
Yeah.
see it. Do you know where it is?
Nope.
So we can. It's on the shelf as you go in where they take the photographs, Karen.
Right, okay.
Simon's hid it. Bring the broken strap as well.
I will.
So look at all these. Well, I can't read all these, but look at these. These are massive. How have you managed to get everybody to do this? What have you done? Form some sort of little special group or something?
I just emailed different people I knew.
Wow, look at
Put a
this.
message on them.
Linda Miles. Yeah, winging it. Message for your new book. Hey Carol, my fellow winger. Have a glorious 60th birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. Tracy Mann. That's lovely. Lisa Matusha. And that's family. So isn't it lovely this? Has any of the ladies actually seen this?
No. I've only got finished this morning.
Oh, did it? Sarah Webster. Sarah, my message about Carol. First stumbled across a Facebook Live with Sugar and Crumbs 5 years ago, and I've never looked back. I've learnt so much, and it was down to the support of Carol and the team that I set up my cake business. She always thanks me for setting up a cake business 2 years ago, and I've not looked back. The added lives and also all the amazing classes have only enabled me to enhance my skills and learn new ones. Sugar and Crumbs is a family, and everyone is so supportive, kind, and have each other's backs. I owe a lot to Carol for her knowledge and love and support. Do you know, I find that really nice, but what I'm going to say to you lot is, I always say this, I'm a woman in the kitchen with all the tools and no idea, and I have stupidly, but maybe not so stupidly, maybe quite cleverly, come on a live and showed you I've got no idea, but somehow we're going to create something fantastic. And that's all it is. And I've seen John nearly go under the camera many, many times. You lot may not have witnessed it, but when he was filming in the early years, he used to think, oh Lord, how am I going to film this? I'm going to do it from a distance. But he stuck with me, and then suddenly it all comes together and he's back in going, oh, actually, that's all right, that. But the way I look at it, it's only cake. There's no point getting stressed about it. And as you ladies witnessed on Thursday night in the hub, and I was laughing to myself because we had 4 cakes out that I needed to decorate, and one was melting at the side of me. And I don't know whether you were watching, but I was ignoring it. Did you watch it live on Thursday? And I was just ignoring it, and it was melting. I thought it's going to stop. It's going to stop melting. It'll be fine. And it didn't stop melting. And I could see Rob looking at it, Karen looking at it. I thought, I'm not even looking at them. Just carry on with the live, Carol. Deal with it when you get there. Deal with it. And we made an amazing comeback, didn't we? And that's great. So where most people would throw it away, we actually saved it. And that's how it is. If you're in the kitchen, there's a lovely saying, stick a butterfly on it. Well, you just find something to stick on your mistakes. Put it on a nice cake board, put a lovely ribbon on, put some other little features on. You can hide loads of things. Honestly, it's a secret, really. So, and all of you have been very good in taking that on board. And now you all do it yourselves, and it's brilliant. So Sue Richmond, I've known Sue Richmond a very long time. I'm racking my brains who this lady is because I know this lady and I can't think what her name is.
No, I don't know.
And I know that's Leslie Irving.
That's Leslie, yeah.
And I think that's her mum, isn't it? And is that her sister? Is that Carol?
I think so.
Yeah. So, and somebody was daft enough to get on top of the mezzanine and take a picture of all of us there. So, lovely, lovely people. So, Rona, speak to Rona on the phone. She gives me a call when she wants something.
Serena says that's me and my granddaughter.
Oh, is it
Serena
Serena?
Lawson. Yes.
I kept looking at it before, and I know the name. Yes, Serena. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? So, yeah, lovely. Every one of you I do know. I just need to have my memory jogged with names and stuff, but I do recognise everyone. And Janie always gets the front row, doesn't she? She has to have her ear to a certain position, which is great. So we go out of our way to do that. Karen Davies, fabulous. There's your thing that you're doing. And I've got 2 of these. And I didn't give Karen the credit. I said, oh, it took her 10 hours to make that. And she went, hey! What was it? 10 weeks?
10 days.
10 days.
10 hours per day.
You did sit there for 10 hours per day. You never,
I did.
Karen.
Yes, I did. I was on furlough and I was sat in the garden
doing that
from 8 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night.
Anyhow, she came to visit me during furlough, and I said, hey, as soon as we can, you're coming working for us. And that was how that happened, didn't it? So,
and I'm not looked back, and
no.
I'm ever so grateful for it.
Yeah. Oh.
Love you to bits.
Don't know why.
Because you pay me.
Right answer.
Mandy said that was Mandy was up on the mezzanine taking all that
Mandy
Mandy Harvey.
Mandy Harvey taking that picture from the mezzanine. So I thought that was Laura, but that's not Laura.
That's not Laura.
That's the lady. She's from. I'm sure she's from Yorkshire. Charlotte McManus. I think that might be. And I can't remember this lady, but I do know who it is. But I'm sure that's Charlotte McManus and this lady. I know both these.
You know them all.
Mad, isn't it? Yeah.
You know them all.
Oh, I know them all from the cake shows. Big kisses and hugs at the cake shows. And you know, people have missed me at the cake shows, and I'm really sorry we're not there. We will do little shows, so like the, FMM cutters, I'm happy to go down there for the day. The Sugarcraft Guild, I'm happy to do a day for them. Doesn't kill me then, they're fine. I'm happy to do that for a day. But
that lady is Amy, Angie Bradbury said. She's called Amy.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Amy from... No, it's not Amy from Scotland, that. That's not... Was this in the Sugar and Crumbs kitchen? It is Amy. It's Amy Archibald. It is Amy Archibald, yes. Where? Oh, we're on the Sugar and Crumbs stand.
Yes.
That's why, yes. Sugar and Crumbs stands, that's where we are. It is Amy Archibald, yeah. Yeah, she left bacon and has come back to it, hasn't she?
I've still got
these
that
two.
in the office.
These two, you've got to laugh at these two. Absolutely fantastic. Our very own sugar babes. What can you say? And there you go. Karen made me another one for the office as well. Oh, that's the first one you gave on, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
That's the first one, and now you've got another one in the reception, haven't you?
And then this is us on a class with you, isn't it? You, Karen? This is with Christina Ludlam. We're doing a class there. I'm sure that's with Christina Ludlam, isn't it?
This is making out mango doll.
It was, yeah. So isn't this lovely? Lynn Woodward, oh, you managed to get John in the dream team. Hey, the dream team. I like that. Isn't it fabulous? So, I see you didn't get photoshopped down and slim me down for my 60th. And there's the lovely Mandy Harvey and Debbie Hargreaves. So what does Debbie say? So Carol, before lockdown I was grateful for the free live tutorials that Carol and Sugar and Crumbs provided twice weekly. However, during lockdown, Carol and her team went over and above for their customers, providing live tutorials almost every day. At the time, we were confined to home, all this while running Sugar and Crumbs, continuing to get our orders out. It's no exaggeration to say that she has been a lifeline for her customers. Without her, I know that I personally wouldn't have coped as well with the isolation that lockdown brought. Carol is a treasure. She is warm, caring, funny and so generous with her time. Her loyalty and genuine compassion for her customers is boundless, and in return she's inspired our loyalty and built a wonderful cakey community in which I have made so many new friends and really can't praise her enough. Debbie Hargreaves. And that's what we love about the cake community, how many of you all made friendships, and you have all made friendships, haven't you, which has been lovely. I do have to come in and tell them off because they forget that they're on a live sometimes when they're all having a chat about the bad backs, who's been to a hospital appointment, doctor's appointment, what did you watch on TV? I've got hello, live, shooter in the kitchen here. Come on.
Let's get back on track.
Yes, exactly. There's one I came in and told them all off in lockdown, didn't I? And they were all chatting away and I had to come in and tell them all off. It was quite funny. They all went, oh, all right then.
I'd only just started doing a live.
Yeah.
And
Was it you?
I'd only just started doing the lives and I was getting a bit like that. And you came in, you went, Carrie's in here.
Well, we need reining in occasionally.
Elaine Lawton, right from the very beginning, she's been with us. So what's this naughty? Oh, Timperley. Timperley Tour's got to mention Simon.
Even the t-shirt's got in there.
And what's this? I'm Simon's favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your own t-shirt, is it?
It's got your wine in there.
Yeah, it's got the wine.
wine.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was responsible for that.
Where is
wasn't
that?
he?
Did you what did you do? Just label up another bottle of wine, was it? Yeah, it's good fun.
Was one you made?
No, I put it on a...
Do you make wine as well?
Yeah.
Do you make one?
I do
Oh,
make
what are you
wine,
like,
yeah.
you two?
Better wine than any you buy in the shop.
Yeah. See, that's my favourite position there. Cup of coffee in my hand all the time. Marcia Lord. Firstly, happy birthday. Firstly, Carol, happy birthday. Secondly, I would just like to thank you all for keeping us all sane during what was a challenging year for all of us. You're an inspirational woman, and you should be proud of what you have achieved. I love the fun and laughter you bring to the live demos. I'm sorry I cannot be there to celebrate with you, but maybe one day I'll get to meet you in person. Have a lovely birthday. Love, Marcia.
Well, a lot of people
That's
in here
lovely.
is saying all these words are so true that the lady said they wouldn't have survived lockdown without Sugar and Crumbs.
I know, it was good, but you have to blame John for that though as well, because when lockdown happened, I'll be honest with you, when lockdown happened, I did think that was the end of Sugar and Crumbs. Seriously, both John and I thought, that's it, we're gone. The cake industry is a very difficult industry to survive in, and when that happened, me and John, we were just like heads in our hands thinking, right, what are we going to do? We really thought we were going to have to shut the doors, and we had a chat with all the staff and we had to let them all go, and then we asked Laura and James to stay with us to do 2 hours a day, just to help us filter out the last few orders that we thought. And then John said, right, pull ourselves together, get on there and do Facebook Lives every day. And I have to thank John, because John actually sorted out all the social distancing. He put everything into place so that there was no cross-contamination, no contact. It actually cost the company, as it has with all companies, a lot of money, because you've got people stood outside while there's a clean down going on, while there's a new team coming in. We had to put night shifts on. We were working over the weekend to get different people in so that we could keep the space with everybody, one way in the building, one one way out the building. He'd go mad at me because I take no notice, come trumping in without thinking. He'd go, get out! But, yeah, that boss, what are you doing? I'm going, oh, sorry, I don't think, because I'm always up in the kitchen. And then, but he was rigid on keeping it. And I have to say that all the way through COVID, not one member of our team come down with COVID, did we? We've actually come down with COVID since everything's gone back to normal, haven't we? I've not had COVID, but I feel as though I have because I was poorly the other week, but kept testing negative. So according to the records, I haven't had it, but everybody's had it, which is mad since we've all come out. But I'm glad we've all had it and got over and done with it. It's good. But I do have to say, I know everybody's on the government side, but you know what, they got us those immunisations, and I think we should be truly grateful for that. Very grateful. So yeah. So Sandra Freeman, Breeder, a message for Carol. Very best wishes, lovely lady. Have a fabulous day, fabulous birthday. Love, Sandra Freeman.
Yeah.
Is it Freeman or
It's
Freeman?
Freeman.
Right. Yeah.
That's how she
Good.
wrote it, so.
Right. Yeah. Kit Curran, I just wanted to thank Carol for keeping me going during the pandemic. It was the start of it when I started watching the lives, and now I am hooked and skint. Yeah. She was so nice and friendly when I went to the demonstration and back to her beautiful house to meet John and her gorgeous dogs. She made me feel really welcome, and I can't thank her enough.
You should read that in a Scottish accent, you know.
Yeah. I have enough trouble reading English and spelling English. Helen Miles, who I always used to call Milnes. Milnes, didn't I? She's Helen Miles, isn't she?
Yeah.
So absolutely lovely. There's Millie. And this is our Popsicle. I recognise every one of my dogs. That one's Popsicle. So God bless her. Dina's lovely lady. She came to the shows at Birmingham and seen us. And she was probably one of the first customers I know to give me a gift at the show. It was amazing. Gave me this beautiful shower gel kit. It was absolutely lovely.
I like that, what she's done.
Is that
Your
what
name
she's
going
wrote?
down.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you clever girl, you. Haven't you spotted that? I would never have spotted that. So she's wrote Carol down and she's put captivating for C, authentic for A, real for R, original for O, and large-hearted for L. Thank you, Carol, for who you are, for all you do, for giving yourself your time and your enthusiasm, for being such a shining light in my life, and welcome to the 60s. May this year be your best one yet. So going back to lockdown, John said we had to get on and do lives. He said, listen, what will happen, and that will be it. And so we came on and did lives, and it was all about keeping you busy. We dragged Karen in. Karen had never ever been on a screen before, and now we can't get her off. And if you come to the demo day, give Karen a microphone. Oh my God, she take what she likes. She takes over. She should have been a compere. She is brilliant. That microphone is hers. She loves it. But you know, she came on. She was very nervous. We did a live together, the first one, and then I said, right, that's it. You're on your own. And you know what, give her a chew. And she has come on and baked for fun for you. I don't have to bake anymore because I used to have to do all the baking, and it's great. Karen does it all now. And we have to thank Simon as well. Simon worked all the way through lockdown. It was just us, the three of us, wasn't it?
It was.
So the three of us, you know, Simon taking the mick out of us and us abusing Simon. It's just the best kind
And
of
it's going to carry on like that.
It's going to carry on.
on.
No. Yes. So what he does is he acts like an angel, but he's not. Don't be looking at me like that. Yeah. He loves nothing better than correcting me and Karen during a live. Corrects us on our wording, our ingredients, our spelling, everything. He does. Loves nothing better. And then we're like this in front of the camera, going, poking one
The
after.
worst thing is, though, he's often right.
Yes, no, but that's the problem. It's not, he's often right. Well, I would say he's always right.
And so the trouble is, he's always right.
Yeah.
Like
It's always right, yeah.
Yeah, he does. So Kay Fox, I'm a hobby baker, and since finding Carol on the S&C, I've learnt so much from the lives. I really appreciate how much time Carol and the team put into showing us new products and how to use them. Carol, you're a lovely, friendly person. I'd like to wish you a very happy 60th birthday you deserve, and to have a fabulous day. And that's the other thing with us with products. How many times do we buy a product and we've no idea? You see a lovely fancy advert come on, and it's with lots of things in life that you buy anyhow. You see this lovely lovely fancy advert, you look at it, you want it, you buy it, and then you bring it home and then you just go, oh, that's lovely, and you pop it in your drawer. Well, I'm very much, you know what, we've got to show you how to use it. I can't use every tool in the kitchen, and that's why I get the tutors in the kitchen, and I get them in, and you know, they're free to you, but we do pay our tutors for coming in. A lot of them don't want paying, they're very good, but John won't have it, so we do pay them to come in and show you things, you know. And we obviously got the kitchen to pay for, and Karen to pay for, and cameraman to pay for, cameras need paying for, everything needs paying for, but we do it because we hope that by you watching we'll get a sale, and we're very soft sales. It's the way I like to do it. I don't want to be ramming it down your throat, but I believe if I show it you, it works, and you think you can do it, then great. And then the live is always there for you to go back to and watch. So you know, I mean, I've shown you loads of things personally, and the tutors over the years, 6 years of tutoring we've done twice a week. So we started off every Monday. It was going to be once a month at first, and then on the first live we had 600 people watching on the first live, and I said, should we come back next week? I could see John like, I can't hold this for this long again. And then I think it was 2 years later we started doing every Thursday, and that's where we are. And now we try and bob up as much as we can to show you different things.
Well, a couple of ladies on here said they've been with you since the beginning.
Yes.
And they wouldn't be without S&C now.
Yeah. So, and that's what this company is. There's no other cake company out there who shows you how to use products. There's lots of companies out there who show you how to use products, but very, very fast. And they don't interact with you, and they don't take the time to repeat and show you. And the worst thing is, they don't show you the mistakes. I show you the mistakes, and they're not deliberate mistakes. They are genuine bona fide mistakes. If you watch my face, you'll think I've got, oh Lord, I'm going to get out of this now. They're all watching. Stay calm, Carol. The cup and saucer one, I'll never get over. Cup and saucer gate, that will never be done again. I've tried it twice. First time I really went under the table. The second time I managed to keep my head, but that one, we need to get somebody in to do that one. I think that's got to be a Kim Firth one, that, hasn't it?
It has. And I don't ever want you to do a Richard again.
No, Richard got out of hand, yes. I did do a unicorn one.
Not you, Richard. The hedgehog cake we did.
Right.
Yeah. Have you missed that one, Richard?
I did.
Yeah.
You need to go back and
Well,
watch that.
He's
down there, yeah.
He's down there. So we keep it. So Michelle Ward sent us. We decided it was a hedgehog cake made with nifty nozzles, but it all got a little bit out of hand.
Deliberately making the snout.
Making the snout, yeah, it was stroking the snout. So, and he had a little pink end. So, but that was all innocent. It wasn't us, it was them. And they know it was them. Reading too much into things.
All doing a job.
Yes. And then somebody named him Richard. We decided to call him. Was it me who named him Richard, or did they?
No, they also were calling it Richard, but then they started calling it.
No, Michelle Ward said no, it's called Dick. So that was it. And then she sent me a little one. So there's Viv Goddard, Karen, myself, Julie Rogerson, lovely. Phil Jenkins, okay, Phil Jenkins has been there. I've known Phil Jenkins now 30 years. He started off being my gardener 30 years ago. He was into cake as well, so he put Hybrido, message to be included in Carol's book. I've known Carol for over 20 years. Well, he's known me a lot longer than that. An energetic, enthusiastic, loving, truly genuine lady with a heart of pure gold. Have a fantastic birthday. Love PJ and Steve. Now, Phil is one for exaggeration, so I'm actually surprised there isn't 40 years on that, because he likes to exaggerate everything. So the fact that he's undersold himself is amazing. So, so Phil was my gardener. And I don't know, he doesn't mind me telling this story because he's like me, he's an open book. And he said one day, he always came in for a cup of tea, because I always made him a cup of tea when he come round. And then one day he said, look, I need to have a chat to you. So I said, right, go on then. He went, I'm gay. I said, tell me something I don't know. I said, Phil, I've always known you're gay since the day I met you. He said, but I'm married. I said, I know. Don't matter, love. I know. I know his wife is his best friend and his daughter's his best friend. And he's always loved it, because when he told everybody else, they reacted differently, whereas I went, tell me something I don't know. I know. So it's lovely. Yeah. He spends his life chasing John around the house now.
Kelly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there
So-
it is.
Pardon?
Liz Goddard. top rep.
Yeah,
top
there
rep.
she is. So
Good
Liz
breathing.
is our wanderer, Liz Goddard. So the very first demonstration day she come to, she got herself all completely muddled up, and she's got family in over Liverpool way. So she thought she'll go and visit the family, stay there for a couple of days, and on the Saturday she'll get a taxi and come to Sugar and Crumbs and go back to the family. So then she arrives very stressed, and the taxi driver has to explain to me that she's jumped in the car and said to the taxi driver, take her to Sugar and Crumbs in Southport. We are Stockport. So she's now in the taxi, she's in a mad panic, and the taxi driver, in fairness, did her a fantastic deal, albeit, God bless her, it cost her 138 quid round trip, but he did bring her to Stockport. And he went back again, and he came back again in the afternoon for her and picked her up. He really did look after her. So I think 70 odd quid, no, it's just less than 70 quid, isn't it? Was an absolute bargain, because I know myself a taxi to Liverpool is 60 quid.
Yeah.
One way.
He really
not
did. He
return.
really looked after
So
her.
I had to laugh at her, and she calls herself names, doesn't she? She calls herself names. And then on that day, she wanted to buy a cake dummy, and I went, oh yeah, I'll just take it home with you. She went, oh, Carol, thank you so much. I said, listen, it's the least I can do. It's a free cake dummy. I'm not going to charge you for it. And there's Karen's mum, Iris. Iris has been with us, you've been with us for a long time, haven't you? I met Iris because Iris started following us before Karen, and Karen takes her to all her cake classes, and Iris brought Karen along, and that's how we became friends, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So we
That's how I
became
got
friends.
my twin.
Pardon?
That's how you got your twin.
Your
yes.
twin, yeah. So this lady, I know this lady, but I can't think what her name is. I think you see them
Is
in
that
all
Sue
the
Richmond?
names. No, that's not Sue Richmond, no. So lots of lovely messages there. Paula Brown, Elaine Hollywell, Sharon Norris, known Sharon a long time. So there we are, bagging up nozzles, isn't it, Karen? Mini hefty nozzles. Yeah, this is my umbrella cake when we did the umbrella class there. And this is my cousin Christine. So she is 60 in April. She's really funny. I'm doing a Facebook Live on Thursday, and she's sending me messages saying, I'm watching you on the live, how are you doing? I'll just stop a minute, Christine, and just have a little chat with you, love. Gillian Sampson, lovely lady. She's been following us from the beginning, and she got me into trouble one day on a live. I'm not even going to discuss it here, but she said something on the live. I repeated it without thinking, and it all blew up well out of proportion. And then Gillian, her husband's telling Gillian off, and Gillian's apologising to me, and just a very innocent remark. But you know what? She loves it because I didn't take any offence, and I took the punch on the cheek for it. So cake show here. So we've got the lovely Laura. Michelle runs the warehouse for us. My sister-in-law Sam, Charlotte, Adele. Now Charlotte was born on my birthday. Adele was my babysitter for the children. I've got a funny story about these, but I can't say it till after 9. So she was the babysitter for the kids. So there's she had twins, and when she was expecting twins, I've got twins as well. And I said, Del, make sure you have them on my birthday, and she did. So it's their birthday today as well. The lovely Karen, myself, and Maria. And we've got Simon here, and I'm never going to wear that top again. Now I realise how big I look in that. Oh my God. So this is these are making the goodie bags, weren't they? That's where they're making the goodie bags, isn't it? The lads there. So great. Jill, this is when we went to pick up. This is when we went to pick up Georgie Godbold, and Jill Cook said, "Carol, can I pop round to meet you at Georgie Godbold's house?" So we had to do the elbow handshake there. So I picked up your flowers there, and Jill was all by herself on YouTube. So it's just YouTube, isn't it? So Jill has always been on YouTube, the only one commenting. And then something happened one day, and we all had to move to YouTube, didn't we? And then she had 80 friends in the room.
Like Facebook went down that day.
Yes, I think that's what happened, didn't it? So Sharon Carter, Sue Bennett, I know, I'm racking my brains who this lady is. So, but lovely. Helen Miles, Molly Robbins there. This is Amy. She's called Amy anyhow. So I can't remember her name. Really pretty girl. She worked on the stand. with us a couple of times.
Yeah, well, she's going to go mad if she's watching now. Yeah. I have to get it because it's driving me deaf now.
And is this Gaia, this one? Because I've never met Gaia. Yeah. So lovely. Carol Gattenby, she was up here in here having a live the other
Amy
week.
Louise Barrett.
That's it, yeah. Kath Harrison, been following us a long time. Carol Gattenby from the very beginning as well. So loads of you.
lives within 10 minutes of me.
Yeah, you took her
Yeah,
in.
I did.
Helen Miles is saying Rita Guy. So
Is it Rita?
Rita
Right,
Guy.
I kept looking at her going, yes, I do know her, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she hangs out with Helen and Elaine Lawton. That's it, yeah. So she must have been up here. I should have checked. I bet she was here when Michael Lewis Anderson was here, because she did that class. Yeah. Yeah, winging it all the way. Jackie Adams, lovely lady. She made my quilt for me. Serena, lovely. Wendy Taff. Honestly, everybody on here I know. Lynn, this is Lynn Toff. We went to Tenerife. She happened to be there at the same time, so we met up. In the 2 weeks we were there, we met up several times, which was great. Susan Hannum Norman, Lane.
Now this one always makes me laugh because whenever Karen mentions her on the comments, she always says Susan Hannum Norman.
Yes, I can't get it out either.
But it is Susan Hannum.
So I think her name is Susan Hannum, but
And
she
she was originally Norman.
Yeah, but it took me.
It always has. Just Emmy. So I always say me Norman.
Yeah. No, it took me a long time, and I only realised that a week or two. Because I just read out the name. And my brain can't get it.
Well, that's how I say that.
Yeah.
Must be an exotic fruit.
Yes, I agree with you.
I thought she was double barrel poshness.
Yes, yeah, double barrel poshness. Oh, we're showing we're northern girls also. From Tameside, that was a proper chap on that.
Gaia says we will meet one day.
Yes, we will. Deb's Bowditch, thank you very much. Cara's been very kind to me this past year in ways that I'd rather not reveal, but I have much respect for her and thank you for doing so, and that's very nice.
That's a very touching
message.
it
is, and she knows why.
Yeah.
Lots of ladies know what I've done as well, which is really nice. I don't need to say anything, they will know why. That's lovely. And
is that Ellen?
Pardon? That's
Ellen?
Ellen.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Ellen. This was when we did the demo days at the other place, across the road at Noons.
Yes.
Yes,
I
that's
went
over in the
to one
News
of those.
Kitchen, yeah.
In fact, that's where I met Dina's.
Yes, yeah. And Elizabeth Ashton. So Elizabeth, she has another name. I think she has another name, not just Elizabeth Ashton. So, so look, and I can never say this.
Divya.
It is Divya. I always say it, but then I'm never sure
Divya
that's
Gandhi.
right. Yeah.
Lovely lady.
Yeah, she's lovely. Louisa Paris, all these, they're all lovely. Jackie Hussein, Lynn Toff, there's my girl. And then what can I say about my fur babies? I'm not going to linger over them too much because I start crying every time
That's
I see
a fab
them.
picture, though.
This one is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and videos keep coming up of them all the time.
Oh, yes.
And I just can't have any more dogs after these. But they're lovely. But we've got this one left, Daisy. So she won't come in here. She's we call her Lazy Daisy
For a reason.
For a reason, and she is very happy being the laziest dog there is.
I go and
and
see
she's
her.
lasted the
I go and
longest.
see her. She's in the lounge in a massive dog bed. And I go, "You all right, Daisy?" And she just opens one eye and looks at me.
Well, she didn't manage to raise her head when I walked in. As
Can
if
I-
to say, "Who are you then?"
Well, I've filled Rob's drawer with treats so that when I'm not in, that Rob can get her in and out, and that, well, she frigging knows there's treats in that drawer. She has got Rob twisted round her little finger. Right, she just stands there looking at him. She doesn't even look at me anymore. She just looks over. So she gets a treat. So shall I give her one? So she can have what she likes. Don't care now. She's the last one
That's
standing.
why it's so amazing the other day to see him running out to greet
That shocked me and
Yeah.
John. Really shocked me and John. We've not seen that in a long time. And there's my lovely Rachel, which we can't talk about because I will start crying. But a lot of the ladies were with me in buttercream flowers.
Yes, we were all
Yeah.
there.
We were all there for you.
Yeah, you were. And she was only 39 when she passed, and it was such a shock, a real shock. So basically, she had a lump on the side of her. She went for an MRI scan. They phoned her on the Monday and said to her on the Monday, it's a lump the size of a grapefruit. She would have to go in on the Tuesday. She passed on the Wednesday. massive, massive shock. And this is Wallace, so my old friend, he's here.
I can't believe the difference
I know.
in Wallace.
Getting too much love off me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, so this is Wallace, and I was told here he didn't have long at all, and we've got him from this to this. Is he grateful? No. So, is Wallace? Absolutely. And if you know him, I've just been, Karen's going to help look after him for me while I'm away. So I've wondered what he's like. He is absolutely adorable, but you have to be firm, otherwise he will run circles round you.
He's going to run circles around there.
He will have you on the run. But he does whatever I say, and he does what Laura says. Laura visits him for me as well. And John's now just beginning to get control of him, because otherwise he's a great guy, but he would be more than happy that everyone is powwowing to him, and I don't have it. So, and he knows that, so he knows that he has to behave when I'm there. And then these are my kids. So I've got a picture that I will post, because lots of you remember on the live when we brought Jasmine in, and my eldest son Wesley, this one, and my daughter-in-law was not happy that during the live the kids were catching the icing sugar on their tongues, and then Jazzy went in for the full nosedive on the pink board,
And she licked the board.
No. And my son went mad with me later and said, "Mum, I cannot believe you allowed Jasmine to do that." So it wasn't a case of me allowing Jasmine to do it, she just did it. It wasn't something I organised, she just did it. But I had to laugh because we were in Hickory's having breakfast yesterday, and they brought me out a big happy birthday board all done with icing sugar. And where do you think Jasmine and Ruby were? They were not interested in the ice cream. Fingers, everything. I said, "See, Wes, what can I say?" And then this is our latest baby, Sophia. She was up this weekend. I've only seen her last September, and when she was first born last March. I've seen her twice. This is the third time, and she was passed around the whole family this weekend. All the kids spoiled to rotten, and Harrison adored her. Harrison wouldn't leave her alone at all. Absolutely, he was besotted with her, and she just smiled. She let every single one of us pick her up, and smiled the whole way through. And I'm very grateful to have a lovely family. This is Jasmine's mummy and daddy, and Holly. This is Laura's little girl, Holly. I'm very lucky to have a great family. 4 kids, 4 in-laws. So 2 son-in-laws, 2 daughter-in-laws. They're all fabulous. They don't take after their mother, getting divorced regular. Sorry, John. But John's a keeper. Been with John 18 years. He ain't getting away. The others lasted 7 years. But no, John would probably hope he was getting away.
John's a lifer now, isn't he? He's a lifer.
Yeah, he's in for the long haul. So yeah, really lovely. And I'll show you some pictures on my social media of what we've been up to this weekend.
Pardon?
So, John and I. And then that's it. That's the book again.
That
So
was,
thank
well,
you very
everyone
much, Breeder.
is saying it's just so nice. It's a lovely keepsake.
It is.
Well done, Breeder. They absolutely love it. Thank you for all your hard work.
And can I just say I couldn't have asked for anything better. That's me.
No,
That's me. That's perfect. Because
I told you.
yeah, was it your idea, Richard?
No.
I said I'm not
She
taking
said, "No, I
it's too
can't consider
rustic.
it." I said, "It's fantastic." I
No.
said, "You always want to over-embellish everything.
Yeah.
Just simple is best."
Simple is
It's
always
getting
best.
too full and I couldn't shut it.
Yeah.
I thought I can't.
But you know, we're all growing older, and as we get older, what do we want? There's something we need.
Memories.
Nobody needs anything. It's memories, and that's exactly it, Richard.
Well, they're all saying
Memories.
here. They're all saying here, precious memories.
Yes, and that's exactly it. That's what does it for me all day long. Memories. I don't need anything. I've got 4 kids. You know, I've got my usual bottle of perfume, which the kids are fed up of buying me. But it's the only perfume I wear. It's the only perfume I want, and I'm very grateful. And then what else did I get?
You got that on your neck? Off your
Oh,
staff?
this is from the office. My first Pandora. Can you believe this? So they get the Karen and everybody in the office put together, and I'm very pleased because I don't like short necklaces. I only like long necklaces. So they really thought about what I liked. How they've managed to sort it out, I don't know. And they got me a Pandora charm on it, which is my birthstone. And they said, "Oh, you can put more on." I went, "No." Simple.
Don't want any more
Let's just
charms.
don't want any more.
Don't buy
Don't buy me a charm.
So
No,
she got the
that's
Christmas
it.
present on the head straight away.
No, No, don't want it. That's just simple. That's all I want. I like nice, simple jewellery. Dead simple.
Well, Sheila Harvey says, what a fab life. You certainly will remember this birthday. Well done, Breeder. Halima, Carol, you have lovely people in your life. And Halima, happy 40th birthday for tomorrow.
Yes, happy 40th.
And Pam says, such a special book. The memories will last forever. Well done, Breeder and Richard.
Yeah.
Susan, thank you, Breeder and Richard. What a wonderful keepsake. Liz Barber, just beautiful memories forever. Mandy says, does that hold charms? Yes, it does, but it's only having the one charm on it. Helen Miles, such a beautiful good. Thank you for sharing it with us. And Atusha Shah says, such a lovely book. Thank you, Breeder, for this precious book for Carol McFarland's 60th birthday.
I reckon you're going to get loads of orders for these. You could be setting up in business. I reckon people could be emailing you saying, could you do me another book? We're just going under now.
It's been months in the planning this, hasn't it, Breeder? It has been months in the planning.
How long has it taken you to make this?
Sometime.
Has it?
Yeah.
It's been on the go at least
Amazing.
3 months, hasn't it?
Yeah.
At least.
Well, this is fabulous. It'll be treasured forever. And I know that I'll keep reading this and finding something new all the time.
Well, I know you like me. You don't need things.
No, I don't need anything.
Nice words go into your heart, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's if anybody's ever met me, I've never asked for anything. Never ever asked for anything. Don't want anything. And John's the same. He don't want anything either. So exactly the same. But anyhow, so that's it. That was finished spot on there. So Simon, have you got a few nice words to say to your boss, love? Come on.
He's not correct.
Spit him out.
He's not
Or is that
correct.
the start? So come on then.
Not correct as you want now. Done all right.
Waiting for
Done
the
all right.
really nice words you've been building up for the last 2 years to tell me.
It's not a very nice thing to do. It's not putting me on the spot like that.
Of course, like you put us on the spot, didn't you, Karen?
You don't ever do that.
Earlier for your birthday,
Yeah.
he's letting Richard shave off that.
Oh, is it?
You said to me.
It is horrible though, isn't it? You're seeing it yourself now. It is horrible.
Mandy Harvey says,
Do it.
I love Breeder. She's the best coffee friend I've ever had.
And then Mandy.
That from Mandy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Happy birthday, Carol. What a lovely life. Hope you have a good rest of the evening. Lisa Barker, got us in Debbie Hargreaves sing when we finished.
She's not here, Debbie. You could have brought her. Not to sing a song. Yeah.
And they're all saying they love sharing your birthday with you.
Well, I love sharing it with you. It's lovely, and it's lovely that you all think so much of me. Because I have to say, I don't know why. I really don't know why.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I don't. I just think. Well, I just am who I am, and if you know me, I say to these girls, I get up every morning very happy, and I go into work very happy, and I start my day every happy. Just unfortunately, some people happen to piss me off. But most of the time, I am very happy.
Well, Sandra Green, well, congratulations. She just sent a message that her niece is a little girl at 5:59 today.
Fantastic.
So
That's 2 babies on my birthday.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very good. Very good. Congratulations. That's lovely. So shall we leave it at that then? Shall we go? I will come back and do pancakes another night. John and I have got to master Murrah glaze by Wednesday. That will be fun. John thinks it's easy, and I stupidly said I'd do several colours. So
I'll just be watching from home, having a smile.
I accidentally made it correct once. It was my first attempt, and this fabulous glaze. Never done it again.
no, I'm the same as you, Breeder. I've done it once. Beautiful. Could never do it again. Yeah.
We did have a lady that did a live on.
Yeah, what was she called? Francesca, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Debbie Hargreaves has just posted the birthday song for you to listen again if you want to. So she's
Yes,
just
is that the one
posted
that
it.
came up on my memories
Yes, it
today?
will be, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so Debbie sang me some beautiful songs last year and in the group, and it was very, very touching. To have someone to sing to you, it's just like, I just don't know what to say. I don't know where to look. I don't know what to say, but I'm always very touched. And those types of things are the things that mean a lot to me. And you know what means a lot to me? You lot watching this live, you lot enjoying this. See these messages here? That's what means a lot to me. Just those nice little words. Today, I've had so many messages come in. They started yesterday. I had 6, my birthday tomorrow. Because everyone's going, oh, happy birthday. And someone said, thought it's tomorrow. And it is, it's tomorrow. So, but these things is what means a lot to me, because that shows how much you appreciate everything that we do. And that's great. So for however long Sugar and Crumbs is here, we'll keep entertaining you in the best way we can, and that's by just being us.
A long time, I hope.
Yeah, well, I hope so as well. But just being us. So we hope you join us and stay with us all the time. I'm still waiting for a few kind words from Simon. Are you thinking about them?
Come on, Simon.
What are you laughing at?
I do always have a laugh here.
You do.
How about,
It's always a good time, isn't it?
how about congratulations on your 60th birthday, Carol? Long
That's
we've
been
worked
said
together.
already, Karen.
I don't want to get out of it,
Well
now.
done, well done, Carol, for getting that far.
Let me just tell you the story of Simon, because you know, Simon has been with us since the beginning. I had one photographer take our first photographs, and then I went no, and then I got hold of Simon through the college, and they came along, and I was expecting some young lad to come along to do photographs and upturn Simon, and
You were disappointed.
I went through the college. I went through the college to say, did they have an up-and-coming photographer who would come and take photographs and earn a bit of pocket money on the side? Anyhow, they said they had a great bloke. They were very complimentary of Simon, said we just know just the bloke. Anyhow, this bloke comes trundling up the path with a beard. I could feel myself going, oh, right, be brave, Carol, be brave. It's only a beard.
Did he have long hair then as well?
That was a big beard then, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It
it was a
full
big beard, yeah. Because I've seen some of your photos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the big full side thing and all that. Oh, and it even got worse. He then grew a moustache that he used to stroke and circle, and he used to come here. And I'm like, you'll have to get rid of that. He said, I won't. Right, you'll have to. I can't cope, Simon. I can't cope, Simon. But somehow, Simon and I have worked together for a long time. And in the kitchen, he's photographed everything. Do you know how many photographs you've taken? Have you still got a memory of a record of them all? But
50,000.
it's got to be. I think there's even more than
5,
that.
6
What?
photos.
5, 6.
I was 6.
5 or 6.
Two or three.
There's over 50,000. There's over 50,000 photographs.
Yeah.
So he's done it. So he has worked very hard. And then when COVID happened, you know, we needed somebody in here then, and John extended it then and said, you know, we've got to do more lives. So we asked Simon if we wanted to come on board. We were on Switcher Studio, and he said yes, as long as I can have all this new stuff. And then we look professional. So we look professional, but it still wasn't. John and Simon were
together.
yeah, John and Simon were hoping that me and Karen might be professional, but we're not.
It hasn't rubbed off on you, has it?
No, no. But we like it all. It's
Kathy
great.
Eaton says typical uni boy, but that's what
Yeah.
that's what his nickname is. Of
Uni
course.
kid.
Uni kid.
You call him Uni
Uni
kid, don't
kid.
you? Yeah.
And Claire Corbett says, "What? I've not seen this moustache. I need to see it."
Who's that?
Claire.
If you want to go and see Simon, so I said to Simon once while we were doing photographs, I said, have you got a website, Simon? He went, you might not want to look at it though. I went, why? He said, there's some naked pictures on there. I went, is there? Have who? He went, me. I went, oh.
I said, "Okay, we won't look there."
So if you want to go and have a laugh afterwards, go and have a look. And is it still on that photograph? I think it still is, isn't it?
And what are they looking for? Simon Davis.
Was it?
Have you had a one reader?
Hi, Davis.
Sai.
Geraldine told you.
Oh.
So you go on to sidavis.com, sidavis.com, and then you can see his butt.
What I will say about Simon is that his work is actually quite incredible. And tell him about, you make models, but then put you in it, don't you? So it's
That's
a
me
model.
in it.
Yeah.
That's a model.
So.
I'm not a model.
No, but you make
I'm real.
like that courtroom was a model that you made. It wasn't really in a courtroom, was it? So he makes pictures. He makes models of things. So like on one of his things is like a courtroom, and then Simon stood in it, but it was a model, a big 3D model, and then he's put it in. It's very, very clever. So if you go and have a look,
A lot of
So-
people are going over to have a look.
yes,
We're finished.
it wasn't to look at the models, was it? Was it something to do with the naked pictures?
Only one.
It's not front either.
Sheila Harvey says Sheila feels like she's been to our party minus the G&Ts.
Yeah. So yes, so in fairness, even though me and Simon look as though we're bickering, we are. But that's because we've been together a long time.
Been a happy
7
man.
years, Carol.
Yeah,
It's
I
too
know.
long.
You hope you get past the 7-year itch. It's only John who's got past that. I think you are though, aren't you? We're year 9 this year, so you are past it, aren't you?
Is Simon outside the Rover's return?
No.
No,
That was all in the choc.
That was all in the choc, that Geraldine.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Right, so we're definitely going now.
Yes.
So we're going. So thank you very much.
226 have stayed with you while you've been reminiscing.
All right, well, thank you very much. Very grateful for everyone who's contributed to this. Very grateful for everyone who sent a message. You're all very, very kind. Don't forget the new flavoured icing sugars. Bundles are on. I'll talk to you more about them on Wednesday. But if you buy the big bundle, it's free shipping, which is great because it means you can throw in any other little bits of products and still get free shipping without having to spend £40.
And how much is the 10 bundle? Is that 24?
24. It's on offer at £24.95. It should be £29.99. It's on offer at £24.99.
And the 5 bundle is £14.95.
Yeah, the 5 bundles on, and all the other flavours are on the website. I'd forgot to enable them. Sorry, because the others are summer flavours, so I forgot to enable them. So they're on. So see you on Wednesday night. It is me who's doing the mirror glaze. I don't know whether John's actually really going to do it or not. Has he said he's going to do it today? Well, I did say to John, if you're going to do the mirror glaze, do not involve me. You do yours, I'll do mine.
Well, there's 2 cakes. You can have a cake each.
Yeah.
Competition. We'll vote for the best one.
And then I'll be back on Thursday and I'll do some...
He's going to win him, isn't he?
I'll do some baking with our new flavours on Thursday.
Yes, and Karen's in on Thursday. So if anybody's in Borough Market on Saturday, I shall be there. So what?
Borough Market.
Bury
in
Market.
London.
No, Borough. Down in
I'm
London.
going down to London on Wednesday.
I thought you said
On
Bury.
Thursday.
Bury.
Yeah,
Borough. So I'm going down to Borough Market on Wednesday.
I thought you said you get a free chicken with the...
So having a sausage sandwich or something down there. Right. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Cheerio. Thank you,
Thank you, Carol.
Thanks, Richard. Do you want to come say goodbye?
Come and say
actually?
goodbye. Come on,
actually,
Rena.
say
Come on,
goodbye.
Rena.
Come on, Richard, get round here and say goodbye.
Come and say bye-bye. Come
Come
on.
and say goodbye.
I was going to say creep up.
You can't.
No, get round here. Come on, let's get them in. Say goodbye. And thanks, Karen.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Karen came on my very first class.
I did?
The very first class you did,
Yeah,
didn't
I
you?
remember there being 16 of us. We did 12 cupcakes each. And we also did a dome cake each, and you baked every single bloody one.
I know. Broke me back 3 days.
That's one. I went one of those classes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you'd had to see very that for you know you've been baking till the early hours.
Yeah.
Come on,
Killer.
in you get.
Nice picture. Where's Richard? There he is. Come on,
There
Si.
we go.
Bye.
We can wave now. Take a quick screenshot. Bye. That's lovely. Thank you very much. You're very kind.
We're going.
Yes, we're going. Cheerio. Bye.
Bye, everybody.